boy. Today, guys, we're gonna get a message from Spirit about something that's going on in your life, okay? Something that's gonna be happening soon. Hopefully good. I hope. Honestly, I think it would be. I feel like by now, you guys have probably figured it out and you have good karma coming your way, I would like to think. You know what I'm going to do real quick? Just a second. I'm going to make some background music for me to play. Hi, I'm back. I'm back at it again, love. Warthog, how are you? Man, you know what? I really love you. Can you remind me, did we start out first as enemies, you and I? I'm trying to remember even just like a couple weeks ago when I met you, and it's like, I think we were enemies. Are we friends yet? I just kind of want to make some background music for this. So my my sunburn is finally like peeling and it itches right now. Hi, hello. Father God, Mother Goddess, I thank you so much for the ability to read cards today for the collective. I ask for clear and concise, accurate messages for those that need it at this time. I thank you so much to those who have supported me and continue doing so. Thanks, guys. Those who have shown up. If you'd like a reading from me, information's in the description. I thank you. God, thank you for always paying my bills. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, for always taking care of me. Equal energy exchange, guys. I'm so here for it. I'd love to read for you. I'm really excited. Thank you. All evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, black magic, gossip, slander, envy, jealousy, anything negative sent to me in any way. I reject it. I reject all harm against me or any of the beautiful people that are here in this channel. And I send it back to the sender. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, pretty. Yes, you hated me. You trolled me. I trolled you? Correction. That is not how I remember things. I don't remember it that way. Then what? Then you think I fell in love with you? Then suddenly her heart turned towards me. And suddenly, all she saw was me, the warthog. Is that how you remember it? I remember you trolling me, to be completely honest with you. Hi, Taylor. Hello, how are you? Guys, if you ever wanted to help your girl, information's in the description. I'd love to read for you. The universe is coming through with some amazing changes for us all, so if you'd like to help support your girl, please do so. I'd love that so much. Rent is due in less than a week. I'd love to be able to pay rent this month. If you guys want information down below, I really would love to read for you. It's $20 because today's 4/20. Yes. Hello and welcome. Oh, you're sweet, my love. Thanks for being here. All right, so let's see what you guys have going on. Okay, collective message for this Holy Spirit. What are the collective energies? What's going on in the collective right now? What's going on? Empowerment. This feels like you're trying to empower yourself, because I don't think that you're finding many other people empowering you. It's like a very from within kind of energy. Like you're empowering yourself, and there's not only rewards in it for you, but you're about to notice that other people start getting rewards in their life because they empower themselves like you do. So it's a really influential time. Collective message, please. What's going on with the collective? How do you feel? Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's like this card normally talks about like being really stingy and holding on to something for dear life, like feeling kind of like in that hoarding energy, but it's in reverse. It feels like there's something you need to give of yourself, either to someone, a collective, a project, something. It's like you need to give more of yourself, and that's what it feels like is going to be happening here. Give me more on the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Why are you guys in this Four of Pentacles in reverse energy? What's happened? Page of Swords. I almost feel this energy of like people are watching. The world's watching. This is a card about spying. Page of Swords can often be a spy. It could be people that are watching social media. It could be also a younger messenger. It could be somebody who like needs to learn from you something. So I feel like what you're doing right now is you're feeling empowered to give of yourself authentically, honestly, because there's like people watching. There's someone watching. You're not doing it because someone's watching, but you know that feeling of like you're being the leader you wish you had. It's like you realize, collective, people are looking up to you. Ace of Cups. People are really looking up to you right now. Like the universe has put you in the perfect prime position for you to make an influence. Yeah, justice. Like this is literally your karmic justice. A lot of you are getting the recognition you've always deserved. You've always been wanting to manifest. Yeah? It's like, I'm hearing prime time. It's something about showtime. It's something about like, you are really on it. Okay? Oh, yo, I love that you're pagan, dude. That's amazing. Doing card readings, absolutely. I love tarot. I love tarot. Oh, hello, Sarah. I love tarot. You guys, I had a near-death experience in 2019, and I came back psychic. I came back that day psychic, and I just intuitively felt I need to pick up cards. Like, I've known how to read tarot ever since then. Like, it's so intuitive. It's just like you pick it up and you know. That's how it's been ever since 2019. So I've actually professionally read tarot as my business since about 2021-ish, I think. 2020, 2021, somewhere in there. Yeah, I love tarot. Absolutely. I love all divination, but especially tarot. So there's something about the way that Spirit is setting up this next phase for you. It's like you're about to be in that perfect position to inspire the masses, but it's not even just the masses. It's like, it's just more people than you normally would. I heard smile ready, camera ready. Like you're about to inspire a lot more people than you normally thought you would. Chariot. And it's coming in. It's about to happen. Yeah. You could be a Libra. I heard that. A Libra could be helping you do something. Okay. I heard others. You're going to be inspiring others soon, but it's like others want to step in and help you do something. The sun. Wow. Oh my God. You guys, you are literally about to be, I don't know, like, people's happiness. I don't know. People are going to feel so inspired by you. They're going to feel like I can do it. I can do it too. Let's go. I can do this. You could actually have children because the Page of Swords could represent a child, and then we have the Sun card. So it's really like you feel this inclination to do something for your children, to like leave a legacy. But it's not even just kids. It's like you're leaving a legacy for the world right now. So what's the collective message holding? Oh my God, 3 of Cups. You guys, you can't make it up. It's like people are watching you, like a community of people, a church, a family group. I don't know. It's like a community. Yeah? Whoa. There's this inner calling, like I need to do this thing. I need to say this. I need to speak my piece. I need it to be loud. And God's like making it that way for you. Like, you're going to have the platform to do it soon. Okay? Okay? All right. I heard rehousing. Some of you could be moving soon. You know what's crazy? I'm getting a lot of people are displaced right now. Like a lot of people are feeling like in their, maybe not in their home, in their living situation, but definitely spiritually, vocally. They feel oppressed. They feel repressed. They feel depressed. And it's like, you guys, you're here to shine light on something. You're here to show people like what it really is to just be yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Oh, thank you so much for, yeah, thanks, Blake. You look so pretty. Taylor, bless your heart. Is this for everyone? This is a collective message. It's just for the divine collective, divine feminines, divine masculine, whatever you resonate with. It's not gender specific. It's like this feeling like you guys have to do something because people are watching. Heard the name Zach? Zach Attack? I heard that. 2 of Cups. Like, you're like, I have to do this. I have to say something. I have to be more. I have to do more. I have to make something with my hands or with my voice or something. What is this, Holy Spirit? You can't make it up. It's like somebody's relying on you. Somebody needs you. And you're like, yeah, I can do it. I can be enough. I am enough. I'm going to do it. And it's going to make shockwaves. I feel like you guys are getting a platform very soon. Okay, so if a lot of you have been kind of closeted and you've been hermited and you've been tucked away, sorry about that, my love. You're about to be well known for something. What are you going to be well known for, collective? The High Priestess, girl, I swear. This is just, oh, this is magic. You guys are gonna be well known for having been the best kept secret. Like, you are the High Priestess that should have been making a splash this whole time, and you guys are the best kept secret in town. Okay? So this card on the bottom of this deck is the Hierophant, the High Priest. And then in this deck, the High Priestess just popped out. So it's almost like the High Priestess, she's very intuitive. She knows things, and she doesn't always say it, though. Doesn't have to be a female. You could definitely be a male, and still this is your message. But you were hidden in plain sight, okay? It's like the spirit world needed you to kind of not be known yet, not be seen. Love. Damn. I feel like this collective was in fear. You were living in fear of being seen, of being known, of being recognized, and you're about to be. So I think you're going to find that a lot of people love you. Okay? What's going on? What's going on? What are you guys about to do? What's causing this? What's causing this sudden shift? Because I feel like you're breaking open. I feel like you're not as stingy. You're not as greedy with your time, with your effort, with your energy, with your compliments, with your love, with the secrets that you share, like your testimony. I don't know. There's something about like, you're not hoarding this information anymore. It's like if at one time you were gatekeeping information, you're not doing that anymore. Especially about yourself, because I'm hearing the testimony of you, like who you are as a person. You're not holding it back anymore. I love you too. So what's causing this to take place, this shift with you? Hope. Yeah, you're like, the world is hopeless right now. And you guys swear that you know the hope of the world. Like, you are the hope of the world. You like, you know a secret. You know the truth. The high priestess. You know the truth. Wow. And I just feel like so far you guys have been sitting on this truth. You've been hiding it or hoarding it or keeping it really safe and protected and close to your chest, which is a good thing because, you know, especially if it's like esoteric truth or spiritual truth, like you guys have been keeping it really close to your chest on purpose, which is good. But Spirit is kind of making you go out and profess. Like, you could tell the world's on fire. You just feel it. You feel like everybody's hopeless. And you're like, why? We should have so much more hope. What are you doing? What is this? Yeah, because you know the keys to the kingdom. You have the keys to the kingdom. You know the truth. You know the truth as the high priestess, and you're about to make a commitment with God. Like, you're making a commitment to the collective. You're making a commitment to yourself. You're making a commitment to your future children, the lineage, ancestrally. Like, this is crazy, crazy. But the shift that's happening in the collective, you're making a big decision to go big or go home. And I'm hearing, it's almost like if you don't go big, you won't have a home. That's what I just heard. Right. If I don't go big, then I won't go home. Wow. Wow. Damn. That is hella intense. Almost like you guys are like, yeah, the world's on fire, and if I don't put it out, if I don't do something, what are we gonna do? What is there gonna be? Nothing. So Spirit is kind of getting you guys to be brave and start sharing more of yourself. And you're such a gem, and there's so much truth that you have that I know you've been keeping it secret, keeping it held to your chest, which is good, but these are also intuitive insights that need to be shared with the world. Like, the truth that you know needs to be shared with the world. So I think you guys lived in fear for far too long. Right. It's like, go big or go home, but you won't have a home soon if you don't go big. Like, if you don't do this, we won't have an earth to share. We won't have an earth to love. We won't have a planet. Like, what will there be? This is like the collective realizing there will be nothing. There will be nothing. There will be no earth no new earth for us to jump into. There will be nothing. And you guys, I feel you feel all this pressure from the 7 planets that are in Aries right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think there are still 7. And you're like, if I don't do this, what is there? Right. So Spirit, what are you making the collective feel at this time to get them into this energy? 8 of Wands, accelerated motion. Like, things are starting to get really heated up. Things are starting to progress fast. I feel like there's a lot of chaos around you. You can feel people's chaos. It feels like uneasy, especially at nighttime with dreams. You can tell the world's on fire. You know what's so kind of sad that I'm here? This 8 of Wands card, if you notice her looking up, it's almost like this planet is yours. It's like a home. It's like a UFO, a spaceship or something, and it's leaving. And you're like, did I miss the boat? It's like you were drop landed here. And then you're like, oh, there goes my ride. I guess I'm down here. I guess we do this together or not at all. Wow. It's almost like it's really like your UFO fam just like dropped you off. Like, all right, deuces, have a good one. And there you are, just looking at it like, but wait, or we're not. I thought I was supposed to be there. Like, wasn't I supposed to be up there? And you guys are like, nah, we signed up for this. We signed up to be here on planet Earth during these times. We wanted to be here in the thick of it. We wanted to be on Earth, but not of it, right? In the world, but not of it. Wow, this is kind of intense. This is, wow. What is it that you're feeling the world is about to experience? The waiting game. Oh, you know what I'm getting? They're waiting for a savior. This world's waiting for a savior. They're waiting for something to change, and it's not going to change because people are not understanding who the savior is. Focus. They're focusing on all the wrong savior. They're focusing on all the wrong antichrist. They're focusing on the antichrist, not the real Christ. Wow. It's like the world right now is on its knees, on the brink. Like, people want to know truth. People want to know truth. And you guys were like, I sign me up. I'm cool. It's like you were drop shipped here. Like there. It's like you were FedEx right here to planet Earth. And girl, you ain't from here. Okay, you are not from these parts. It's like, it's as if you can feel that the world really is on the brink. And you guys, it's like your higher self agreed to be here. You're like, all right, sign me up. I'll go. And you know what's so funny? I'm getting here. It's like, you know how this planet, right? Look at this woman. It's almost like she's recreating the planet. It's almost like you're showing people, hey, this is where I'm from. I'm not from here. And I'm going to show you guys how it's done to send a distress signal. It's almost like you're going to send this like flare up into the sky to get your soul family back. Your like your ride, your UFO. It's like there's something you're doing. It's not to prove anything. It's to literally save humanity. And I'm hearing you know how to do it, and only you. Only you know how to do this thing. And it's like it recreates what it is you're made of, where it is you're from. Like this thing that you can do that you can recreate. Stardust. You're made of stardust. And it's like you know how to do this. You know how to create something out of nothing. And it's going to be proof that you're not from here. I mean, it's like people keep praying to a God that they don't even believe in. And it's like, how's that working out for you? And then you guys are being tasked with being the representative of God, of hope, of calibration, of new earth. There's something about you, something you can do that no one else really has the capability of doing. How is this going to make people feel, please, Spirit? Rude. Like a rude awakening is on the way. They're also going to be thinking that God is very rude. Like the divine is very rude because only certain people get these gifts. Only certain people get to tune into this and to watch this. Only some people are worthy of this light that you share. Only some people are worthy of the message that you have. So a lot of people will feel that this is rude. Very rude of you. Rude of God. Like this was rude of God for you to get these blessings and the rest of humanity not so much. Oh, a lot of people are angry. Oh, Autumn, help is coming. Help is coming, my love. Romance. So, because you guys have this big mission, you're not going to be doing it alone. You're definitely going to have somebody with you doing this because it's too big of a mission. It's too big of a life purpose. It's too much of a global reset right now for you guys to be alone. We can't have you be alone in this mission. Like it won't work. So we're going to put somebody in your life, and a lot of you, there will be a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy, okay? A lot of evil eye. That's how it works, babe. That's how it works. It's lonely at the top. You're going to have this divine romance that most people wish they could have, and they can't because that's not their north node. That's not their life purpose. You are meant to be doing something with this person, and it's going to be loud. Wow, strength. Like you two together, you have a strength that nobody else gets. That's where the jealousy stems from. Your courage, your passion, your desire for each other, like the way that you guys are so focused on love for the collective, for healing. It's so triggering. I'm hearing for so many. Oh my God, for the world. It's so triggering for the world because the world feels gypped. The world feels left out. The world feels like fuck God, fuck love, and fuck you. Whoa, let me repeat. Fuck love, fuck God, and fuck you. So the divine twin flames here that are definitely about to be in union here for the collective, for humanity, you got to understand where this anger comes from. And I know you know where this anger comes from because at one time you had this anger. We all did. We all felt gypped by God. We all felt duped. We all felt lied to. So you got to understand where this anger comes from. And it's not a them problem. It's that they've been lied to. Humanity has been lied to our entire lives. True. Facts. Sarah, also another thing that I've been feeling the last couple days, brain fog. And I normally never get brain fog, but I feel like it's a lot of people trying to pull on my energy, a lot of people trying to project into my energy. So a lot of you right now are being tasked with the expulsion of people in your energy, saying like, back the fuck up off me. No, you will never have my energy. You will never access my energy. Your anger, though justified, is not going to be sent my way. You will have to go deal with that. You will have to go deal with the fact that you're angry at God that seemingly abandoned you and a whole collective of women and children. You're going to have to go look at the fact that God does exist. You just didn't want to acknowledge that it exists, and that's why your life looks like it does right now. So there's a lot of anger, okay? There's a lot of like bitterness, and people feel so rude towards you because you get to have something others don't because you did something others won't. And you still wanted to sign up for this. You're still asking to be in the Hunger Games. You're like, put me in. I'm good. I'll go share my testimony. I'll go write that song, write that book. I'll go be that leader. I'll go be that healer. I'll go run for office. 2 of Cups. And you're going to be doing it with somebody that you very much love. And though you will see a lot of scrutiny, your partnership is solid, baby. It's solid. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. You guys are meant to lead. You are literally meant to show the world what love looks like. People just want you to shut the fuck up, though. That's what I'm saying. They just want you to shut up. Tough shit. Come try to silence me. Come try to silence the collective. I dare you. No, I fucking dare you. See how far you can get. You guys, it's something about this rude awakening on planet Earth. It's like, try it. Let's see how far you can get. No, really. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. You guys are about to meet the real one. You're about to meet your real true soul family, and nothing will harm you. Nothing can come towards you but love, because you're in that frequency of love. Nothing can even permeate your energy anymore unless it's unconditional love. Wow. That anger, just let it ride, let it bypass, let it pass. Let all of their anger, their projections, they're hateful, they're angry. I don't blame them. They are really angry that love existed this whole time and they missed the boat. Their angry instant manifestation existed the whole time. They're angry good luck exists. They're angry that you manifested true soulmate union. They're angry that you know how to manifest money out of thin air. These people are fucking livid. They are livid. Nine of Pentacles. Speaking of money out of thin air, you're very much in this abundant energy of like claiming what you're owed, what you're deserving of, what you're worthy of. And financially speaking, you look damn good. And a lot of people don't right now. A lot of people are going through recession and they're thinking gas prices are high and rent is increasing and this, and you guys aren't experiencing that same thing. Why would you? You don't claim it. That's not the reality you claim for yourself. So people are of course angry. Let them be. Their anger will eventually consume them. Their bitterness, their jealousy, it's going to consume the masses. They're angry that God exists, chose you. They chose them too, though. God chose them too. They just decided not to take God up on the offer, okay? It's like God had a banquet feast all spread out for everybody and invited everybody, and only some decided to show up. So it's like this romance, this divine union that you have. It's like you guys are bypassing the envy. There is no more jealousy. There is no more envy. You're not even letting it phase you. You're realizing that you guys have a life purpose together and it needs to be done, and it needs to be done now. It's like, if not now, when? I have more money than I ever need and I plan to help those who actually deserve it. Like your girl? Like a girl who'd love to read for you, honey. Optimistic. Look, that's exactly what it is. You're going to be finding people that are not only optimistic about their money, about their energy, but also about the future. You're going to meet people who are like, I know that the future is bright because I claim it. I'm not claiming poverty. I'm not claiming homelessness. I'm not claiming what everybody says. You know, people say, oh my God, you're so ugly and you're fat and shut up. It's like, I don't claim that shit. I claim I'm gorgeous, thick, and delicious, honey. And I claim that I never shut up. What do you mean? I get paid to be this loud. What do you mean? And you're about to find more and more people who are this optimistic, and this is what you're about to showcase to the world. That you guys are in a bubble all your own. You're in a cocoon all your own. You're up here in the clouds dancing with Jesus, honey. You don't have to worry about shit. Why would you? And so a lot of you, this triggers people. You'll know them by their fruits. And the thing is, this triggers people. Your optimism triggers the shit out of people. Why? Because other people can't, on default, naturally go from negative thoughts to positivity. They can't do it like you can. It's okay. It's okay. They're going to be going to the timeline that they created for themselves, all right? To each their own. Some people are not everybody's gonna like you. Okay, well, plot twist. I know you knew that already. Not everybody's gonna like you. But you are about to meet your soul family, and I'm feeling like a whole fucking lot of you were dropped off here from this planet. Like, you're about to find the ones that you're meant to work with, colleagues, I'm hearing, coworkers, like projects. You're about to have projects with these people. Like this is you're not alone. You're not alone in this, okay? You're not alone. So what's going to happen soon then? Why do you need to know this message? Monitoring spirit. Because again, I was getting like that Page of Swords. Like people are monitoring you, watching you, spying on you. You're going to have a lot more of these soon. A lot more monitoring spirits. Where that came from. You're going to have a lot of people that really want to observe you because you're so positive. There's something about like how optimistic you are. And it's like they really need to see what it's about. Like, the God that you claim to know, self, the God within, yeah? The one that keeps taking you out of poverty, the one that takes you out of a bad day, the one that always is telling you you're beautiful when the whole fucking world tells you you're ugly. It's like, wow, you serve a pretty good God, and I want to know about that. So you're literally here to be the face of God. Tell me more about these monitoring spirits then. What about them? Father? Right. Yo, that's what I just said. You're here to literally represent the Father. Wow. Just like Jesus said, me and my Father are one. You guys are like, yeah, me and my Father are one. Whatever I want, God wants too. If God shows me something, a higher desire, and I claim it, that's it. It's done. It's as done as I say it is. The second I want to manifest something, I just claim it, and boom, I get it. Because I say so. So it's like you and Jesus have a lot in common, honey, and it's you guys have the same Father, and you're like, me and my Father are one. If I say I want this timeline, boom, it's going to happen. The reason I see it, the reason I say it is because I see it, and the reason I see it is because it's mine. Right. Exactly. Exactly. You're wonderful, Jenna. Thank you. People always want to watch me. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. That it is, my love. That's because I'm real and most are fake, period. Girl, that's it. Divination. Yo, a lot of people are realizing that not all diviners are true. Not all tarot readers are real. There are some psychics that very much are real. Very much. Psychics are 100% legit. Psychic mediumship, tarot, divination, that shit is real. However, there are also a lot of fakes, a lot of quacks, a lot of people that shouldn't even pick up a fucking tarot deck. Okay? You have to be called to that shit, first of all. You have to go through a spiritual ascension. You have to go through a spiritual cleansing of your own body, mind, soul, and spirit to be able to do this shit. And to be able to do it effectively. And to be able to do it to where the universe blesses you for doing it. You know what I mean? Too many fakes out there. Especially when it comes to divination. And if that's the new age, that's where we're at. That's why everybody these days can go to a rest stop and find a fucking crystal or a tarot card, or you can find a Ouija board at the local pawn shop now. And it's like, why? Because the world is ready for knowledge. We're in the age of Aquarius. Aquarius represents knowledge, humanitarianism. We're all ready for this, right? So it's like, you're here to represent real when people don't know what real is. And most of these people that get triggered by you, the only reason they even know you're real is because you trigger the shit out of them. You trigger them so much, it's like nails on a chalkboard, okay? That's how they know there's something different about you, okay? And this is what's going to be making people think. I'm hearing this is what's going to make the masses think for a change. They're going to start thinking like, why am I so triggered by so-and-so? Why does this irritate me? Why am I upset? Why am I upset? Because until they figure out why they're upset, they're going to manifest more and more things to be upset about, you see. They're going to be manifesting hardship, war, unemployment, homelessness, shit like that. Until they can figure out that it's their anger that they're seething in that is manifesting more things to be angry about, until they realize you really are the fucking truth. You really are the GOAT, the greatest of all time. These people need to respect. Girl, they're about to throw some respect on your name. They have to. They have to. Especially with those that are entering union here. This twin flame union, yeah? Okay. What do we need to know here? Ugh, show me the truth of the energy in the room. Anyone with evil intentions, any harm, evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, we don't do that shit here. Like, if you have a gross energy, you don't have to be here. You know, if you think I'm gross, you can't stand my energy, you don't like this, please leave. No, really, just do it. Just leave, you know? Just leave, because like the same way it's nails on a chalkboard for you, it's nails on a chalkboard for me. to be around you. And I think that's actually part of the message, guys. It's like the same way that people hate you for your frequency is the same way you can't stand their demons at their frequency. But there's this overwhelming feeling in the world of like, fuck you, how dare you? How dare you claim to love God? How dare God love you when the rest of us got shit on and the rest of us didn't get what you get? Well, the thing is, you guys have been through the ringer. This is not your first rodeo. You went through a lot of suffering. And that's basically what I'm getting is like, you guys have to share your testimony. You have to start telling people the real shit that you've been through. Because a lot of people think you feel just entitled to all these blessings and all this manifestation, instant manifestation, and all this money and this love. And it's like, girl, you have got to teach. You've got to show people what you know. It's like, you don't have to prove anything to anybody, but you're literally here to be showing people that the same God you love loves them too. Like, it's not just a you thing. Like, Christ died, but he didn't die just for you. Christ died for the whole world. So that's literally what you're going to be teaching people is like, bro, yes, I can instantly manifest, but so can you at any given time. And sure, yeah, money comes to me like water. Money flows to me so quickly and easily. I don't even have to do anything for it. I don't work a 9 to 5. Why would I? I don't have to. Neither do you, if you don't want to. But you need to take that limitation bullshit somewhere else. Like, these people are about to be put in their place. They're about to be told they're not allowed to just send hate anymore when you're in your North Node, when you're in your life purpose. They can't just send that hate projected onto you, and it's not going to resonate. It's not going to sink in. So it's going to go back to sender. And this is what you're here to tell people. Like, you are here to share with the world that what you give out, you are about to receive. Oh my God. I literally just said, whoever is in here that I don't want in here, you don't even want to be here. You're angry. Oh, I get it. I get why you're angry. Shit, I've looked at the news. I've seen the news. I'm fucking pissed too. You think I'm not mad? This world sucks so bad that I don't even have kids. I love my children so much that I don't even have them in this world. That's how much I love my kiddos. You don't think I'm mad? You don't think I'm mad that if I wanted to have a baby today, I wouldn't be able to take them to daycare or a fucking church group? Because I wouldn't trust anybody with my child. You don't think I'm mad too? That I could go to a store like, you know, any clothing store and look at the nasty shit that's on our children's clothing. Like, you don't think I'm mad too? You don't think I'm mad that, you know, some dude with the nuclear codes could wipe us off all the planet in 3 seconds? Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. I'm just as pissed as you. The difference is I don't take it out on innocent people. The difference is I pull my head out of my ass and I don't sit here and tell people that they're ugly or not amounting to much or they're going to be, you know, whatever. I don't sit here hating on people the way that people hate on me. So that's the difference. That's why the universe keeps blessing this gorgeous goddess here. And so you don't think I'm mad. I'm absolutely pissed. Mainly what I'm livid about is that the powers that be lied to us about how powerful we really are and how powerful we can be and what all we can have and how we are invincible and untouchable and unfuckwittable and we can have literally anything we want as gods. Don't you think I'm mad too? Oh, I'm hella mad. 2.5 years I was homeless. 2.5 years. Having to wash up in a Dairy Queen bathroom, girl. Living in a fucking sardine can in the middle of summer with no air conditioning in my car. Why? Because I couldn't trust my family. Couldn't trust any man that wanted to be all big and bad and come through for me. I couldn't trust anybody. I was being abused by every single person. You don't think I'm mad? I'm absolutely mad too. I don't take it out on people though. If it's fair, it's fair. If you come at me first, bet I will clap back. But I don't just go out hurting innocent people. Especially on the internet. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. So yeah, the reason your life looks like absolute garbage is because you put out garbage. Keep it up. It's a you thing, not a me thing. I'm not going to suffer the same consequences as you. Your heart is vile, filled with filth, angry at everything and everyone, and then you wonder why the universe keeps shitting on you. That's probably why. So just to energy clear in this room, just to give a heads up to anybody here. Baby, I'm not about to suffer the same fate as you when I exist on a totally different frequency. I exist in love, not fear. I lead by love. I channel love constantly. What I'm not about to do is suffer the same fate as an entire collective of mass proportion. I'm not about it. No, I will never be homeless again. Why would I? The good Lord promised me I never will be. God told me I never will be. Again, he said I'll always have a roof over my head, period. So I take him up on that offer. I believe in a good God that will provide for me. So I will not suffer the same fate so many people tell me I should suffer. Girl, I'm 37. People say I should be chronically single for the rest of my life. I should never have a man in my bed ever. Why? Because I've already been divorced. I've had plenty of breakups, public humiliating breakups. And they say, well, you've already had your chance. You've already slept around. You've had your one night stands, Jenna. You've already had fun. You already get to have fun. So now you could just be like in your crone phase where no man ever wants to look at you. So contrary to popular belief, when a good man actually does want to look at me and actually wants to invest in me, people get so up in arms about it. They get so fucking angry. I don't care. You're about to reap what you have sown. I'm here to simply be an example as to what you could experience. How life could be easy. How you don't have to slave away at a 9-to-5 that you hate. God can pay your bills and then pay it with interest. Yeah? When you break up with your boyfriend, all of a sudden, boom, bigger and better comes in, honey. Why? Because you love you and the universe loves you too. That's what I'm here to show you. But you got an attitude, so you gotta go get it adjusted. You gotta go get your attitude adjusted. You won't want to be on my channel for that, okay? Because, like, I'm too beautiful for it. I don't like your anger. I don't like your hatred. And I'm not here to preach for 8 billion people. Honey, I don't give a fuck. I'm here for just a few select people who really want to figure out why their manifestations are blocked. That's it. I'm here for a couple people who already believe. I'm here for the believers. I'm here for the believers. Okay? So, it looks like you're going to be energy clearing a lot of this heavy, dense, angry energy by just acknowledging that it exists. Just acknowledge it's not yours. Just acknowledge it exists. God can pay your bills. Yeah, absolutely he can. Absolutely he has been. I haven't had a 9-to-5. I haven't worked at a 9-to-5 job in over 10 years. So yeah, no, God definitely pays my bills all the time. All the time. All the time, literally. All the time. I know the one that keeps the food on my table. I know the one that puts a roof over my head. 100%. All the time, 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 all the time. That good God, though. The good creator that created all things created me and wants to have me living more prosperously. So really, at the end of the day, the collective I'm channeling for, you guys are about to do some massive energy clearing work here by just being honest and being like, listen, I need to express myself. I need to tell you the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is the card of releasing and like just feeling less closed off, less gatekeeping. You know, you're letting people know like, yo, I get it, dude. I understand. You want me as bitter as you are. You want me to think of the world as shitified as you do, but I don't. Not only do I not, but I know, and I have it on pretty good grounds, that I'm going to be experiencing heaven on earth very soon. So I don't have the same anger that most people have, okay? And when you guys start addressing this, notice how people dropped like flies out of my channel. Notice how I just addressed this. I just addressed this fact that other people's anger is their anger. And then literally, like what? 50% of people just dropped like flies out of my channel like that. You see? It really is like that. It really is. You're finding the right ones. The ones that can stay in peace, they stay in love. And everybody else that's like that triggering, conflicting, like I'm angry and I want something to fight, I want something to fight, they will eventually go find something to fight. It's not you. There is nothing for you to fight. What is there for you to fight? You've already ascended. You've already realized your shadow. You've already healed that aspect of yourself that wanted conflict all the time and wanted to hate something and wanted to hate God. Like, you guys got to the point where you're like, I don't hate God, bro. God came through for me. I remember it very well. I remember very well hating God for the longest time. How dare you? How dare you take away my family and my friends and my dogs? I lost my pets in a divorce, and I had no money to take care of my pets. I knew that they would be better off with my ex-husband, and they are. And he's a good guy, you know, whatever. We just didn't see eye to eye. Like, we just outgrew each other. And so there just gets to be this point where you're going to stay in this energy of peace despite other people trying to rock the boat. And what you find after it, once you see everybody drop like flies off of your channel and they just leave like that, or they leave your podcast, or they leave your, maybe you just get moved to a different apartment, I don't know, but something happens and that these people leave you alone, you're about to find the upgrade. You're about to find the real ones who also chose peace, who consistently stay in the energy of love as well. They consistently fight for themselves. They consistently fight for God. And soon they're about to fight for you. Love is all I care about. That's exactly it. I can feel God speaks through you as well. Yes, Sarah, I love you so much. I love you. God, I do. So let me just see, because I have this really, really weird feeling right now. And I just want to part of it is the message that it's like you acknowledging the reason the world is angry. Like, I get it. Everybody's fuming. Everybody's mad. We're mad that we were lied to about divination. We're mad that we were lied to about the fact that we are gods. We're mad that we were lied to about manifestation and how we can have literally anything we fucking want. How we didn't have to slave away at a 9 to 5 that we hate. We didn't have to be with a boyfriend that abused us. We didn't have to be in a fucking coven, studied and gawked at and poked and prodded. You know, I was in so many witch covens, it's crazy. I was in a religious cult, a sex cult, and a spiritual cult. I was in 3 at least. And those 3 are why I refuse to be a cult leader. This is why I can't stand teaching people like this is the only truth. I refuse. I refuse to be part of it. First of all, everybody's truth is subjective. Everybody can have their own truth. Like, it really is like that. Like, I can look at a color of a pink shirt and somebody else is like, but that's orange though. And I'm like, nah, that's pink. What does it matter? At the end of the day, you got to realize, like, everybody has their own truth. People are going to hate me. They think I work for the devil. Great. That's their truth. That is truth then. I work for the devil. And then there's others who know I work for God, and that's the truth. And that I work for God. It doesn't matter. You're here to show people a different type of leadership. Okay? And a lot of you, until now, you felt this need to be like quiet, submissive, like hiding, you know, burying yourself under a blanket and just hoping nobody remembers you or nobody calls you or picks on you or like calls your name. And now God's like, okay, but you actually do know truth, and you're here to be teaching that truth. Your truth. Your variation of truth. Whether other people like it or not, it's your truth. It's what happened to you. Whether they like it or not, it's your story. It's like, go share your story. Go share your art. Go talk about what you've been through, you know? So one thing I really like to do is I I like to, when I feel a weird energy, I like to just call it out. I like to be like, okay, what am I feeling? I'm feeling uneasy. I'm feeling like somebody in here doesn't like me. And normally that's okay. But I don't like it when it's like a constant barrage of attack. Like it's boom, 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 boom. I don't like that. What I really like is that you have free will to go click off and stop being around a girl you fucking hate. Stop watching Divination if you can't stand the idea of tarot. Stop looking at a girl that you think is ugly and spending all day fuming and being angry and then asking why the universe is giving you more shit to be angry about, bro. It is really that easy. You're attracting at all times. And that anger that you have that's seething from within, I get it. A lot of us are angry. But we're actually doing something about it and taking matters into our own hands and going and living our life for love. What the fuck are you doing? So stop bitching and moaning that your life looks like garbage when you're putting garbage out. Yeah? Yeah. The difference between you and I is I put out love. Do you? Yes. Yes, Sarah. Exactly. So I'm getting like a lot of you, that's part of the message. Like, call it out. Call it out. Like, I feel like somebody here doesn't like me. I feel like people are out to get me. I feel like all I want to do is share love, and I'm not even allowed to do that on my own teeny tiny little corner of the internet. I can't even do that in front of 6 people in the smallest little place, in the smallest little town, in the smallest little bedroom, in the smallest little trailer, in the smallest little... God, you guys. It's not even fucking fair. People have pushed you into a corner, painted you into a corner. Your fear of what? Them hurting you? Fuck off. They can go fuck themselves. It doesn't matter if they're angry. They're about to realize they have a lot more to be angry about soon. They were lied to about being God of their reality. And when you tried to teach them that they were God of their reality, guess what? They denied you. They denied the Christ within you and the Christ within them that was trying to save them from the fucking apocalypse the whole time. So really, at the end of the day, the anger that you guys are feeling, it's not even yours. It's a collective that is going down the shitter. And you guys, you signed up to be the voice for the voiceless. You signed up to be a face of God. You literally are here as a representative of the Most High God. And of course, it's going to trigger people. People are pissed. How come you get divine love? How come money falls out of thin air for you? How come you get to go on these vacations? How come you get healthy kids? How come you get this and this and this and this and that? You could have it too, though. You could have it too, though, if you'd pull this stick out your bum. You could have it. But unfortunately, so many people right now are really living on this planet, and God is like, there's a big reset coming in. It's a big reset. And I don't know if it's some sort of solar flare or what, but it feels like they're going to be going to their reality and they're stuck in it. They will never be able to jump ship and jump into your orbit ever again, your timeline. It's like the bridge between the old world and the new world. It's too vast. It's too great. They will not be able to make it into your new timeline. Yes, Sarah, that's exactly it. So how do you get everybody into their own timeline? It's like you have to do something, call something out, address something. It's like you're addressing the elephant in the room. I don't know, but it's like you feel off, you say something, and then boom, it's like that person is forced to leave. That energy is forced to leave you alone. I don't know. Give me more on this, Spirit. What's going to send these lower vibrational light? Right. You're bringing it to light. You're bringing it to light. You're like, okay, wait, who in here is sending me hate? Wow. Somebody here feels insanely sad, like depressed, angry, bitter, like they want to like hurt me. Somebody here wants to hurt me. I can feel it. Somebody wishes death on me. I can feel it. Thankfully, I don't die. And it's going back to sender, so chances are you'll go before I will. But like whatever it is that I'm feeling, it's anger, it's frustration, it's not mine. Speak plainly. And that's exactly what I'm saying, guys. You're bringing it to light by speaking it out loud. You're like, wow, somebody here really wants me dead. Is that you? Do you want me dead? Put to the test. And this is when God like puts this person to the test, because it's like you're addressing the elephant in the room. You're addressing the feeling of like, wow, somebody wants me dead. Somebody wants to kill me. Like somebody here, I can feel you want me to like shut the fuck up and choke to death or something. Wow, like they really want me gone. Magician. Wow, you can't make it up. Skilled magicians. Like, bro, people really, really want me gone for the way that I'm a magician and I'm very skilled at what I do. It's almost like, you guys, when you call this out, their own inner self puts them to the test. Like, it's almost like you call it out and you're like, wow, so somebody here wants me dead for real? Why? Have you ever asked yourself why you want me dead? Have you ever asked yourself if you unconsciously wish a lot of people would die? Have you ever asked yourself why you want people like me to shut up so badly? And then have you ever asked yourself, do you get to be rewarded by the universe for wishing those thoughts on people every single day? Unconsciously, sure. Probably unknowingly. No, exactly. You'll always be depressed. You'll always be angry. You're going to always be bitter. It's coming back to you. So you're bringing it to light. You're bringing to light all of these skilled magicians that until now were able to defeat you. They were able to hurt you. They were able to slander you and like affect your fucking money. Karma. I'm telling you what I know. These people are getting karma and it's about to hit that ass. They're about to get karma. Absolutely. God will be having the last laugh. Okay? These people have been lying to themselves. They want to know why their life fucking sucks. It's because they hate you. They hate the light that you are. Why would the light bless them? Why would God continually bless these people when these people curse God's people that never did a thing to them? I never hurt you. Ever in my life. Ever in my life, bet. My name is Jenna. I never fucking hurt you ever in a day. Ever. Go back to the drawing board, honey. No. Go back. You don't know me from Adam. My light might trigger your demons, but you might want to sit the fuck down before you get some nasty ass karma for sending hate to a girl that never did shit to you. Because you're out here hurting the innocent ones, and then you think you're going to be blessed? You think the universe that's keeping track and giving me heaven on earth and all this good luck and instant manifestation, you think the same universe giving to me because I'm putting out good content and good quality to the universe, you think the same one blessing me is going to bless your ass? It's a joke. That's a joke. Out of the blue. Bro, you're getting some karma on that ass and I am here for it. I am absolutely 1000% here for it. I wouldn't pee on you if you were on fire. I wouldn't get you out of that karma ever again. And I know a lot of high priestesses such as myself. Yeah? Spiritually inclined magicians, psychics, tarot readers who would never get in the way of the universe whooping that ass. Ever. Go for it. Yo, this is what we're telling the universe. Go for it. Have at it. Have at it. They're out here wishing death on innocent people. Have at it. Go give them what they're owed, universe. Sick 'em, tiger. Sick 'em, tiger. Moving on. Moving on. You guys are just moving on from that. You're like, okay, moving on. Let's go back to peace. Let's go back to talking about fun and love and hugging trees and having good food and good sex and parties with each other and having sun, having light. Wow. Going and having a good time on planet Earth, making music, love, jokes, going bowling. Exposure, return to the sender. And I'm telling you, that is exactly the message. The message is you exposing that energy is literally return to sender. That is the return to sender. That's all that's needed. The only thing you need to do is address it as not your own. That's not mine. I don't wish people dead. Why would you show up on my channel hating me, a messenger, a prophet, I didn't do shit to you, honey. Never in a day. Go back to the drawing board and relook at it. Relook at it. No, really. Have a seat and relook at your decisions and why you're getting shit on by the universe and why I wouldn't give a fuck. You guys are just literally, this is the message. You're exposing it by just saying, wait, why do I feel so weird? Why do I feel like somebody's stalking me and watching me that honestly wants me dead? Or chronically single or alone or lonely or homeless or never making money? Why do I feel like somebody wants that for me? Trying to figure it out. You can't make it up. And instead of you guys trying to figure it out, it's like you just address it. You address the elephant in the room. And then these people have to go try to figure it out. Like, oh shit, is that me? Do I really? Do I want her dead? Kinda. Do I want her to shut up? Yeah, kinda. Okay, cool. So then go tell me that you will be blessed by the universe for wishing that ill gunk on other people. Tell me you won't be the one silenced. Tell me you won't be the one oppressed. Tell me you won't be the next homeless one we're talking about. Yeah? Yeah, it's like that. You're about to reap what you sow. Period. So this is literally where return to sender starts, guys. Did you see everybody just dropped like flies again? Bro, I am telling you, God is using this example right now to showcase what you are about to do. You are about to expose this energy and they freaking drop like, girl, they're getting out of your orbit. They have no leg to stand on. That is literally the return to sender. The return to sender is you exposing that shit. As the high priestess you are, bitch. Because normally the high priestess just sits on it and keeps it quiet and mum's the word. You never say shit. And now, God's like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Call it out. Call it out. They're going to have to go figure it out. Why the universe is not giving them anything that you're getting. You get privilege and they get shit on. There it is. There it is. They're all going to go back to the timeline that they created for themselves, girl. It says goose egg in here. It says there's 0 people in here right now. Talk about a reset. Talk about a reset. Signs. Yo, I'm telling you what I know. It's like the 0 people in here. That is a sign. It's like God is resetting the planet. They mocked you for so long. They're bitter. They're so angry. It's like you just acknowledge how angry others are and then boom, they leave. They're forced to leave. It's like those demons can't live in the light. That's the whole point. You're exposing them to the light and they have to see themselves out. Yeah, it's crazy. Signs. Wow. It's a sign of the times, my love. You're calling out these demons by saying shit like, why do you hate me so much? No, it's serious. Intuition. And the high priestess has the best intuition of all, and she can feel it. Dude, why do you hate me? I mean, why? Why? Because I get something you don't? Have I ever tried to convince you that you can't have something? No. Again, go back to the drawing board. Did me, Jenna, the fucking magical. Did I ever teach you that you weren't magical and you couldn't have everything you want under the sun? Yeah, I didn't fucking think so. So go get the karma you rightfully deserve because you've been sending that on some innocent people that work for the Most High God. And honey, I'll tell you what, during World War III, when God's people can't get off the streets and they can't afford diapers for their babies, You better not come at an innocent woman like me ever the fuck again and think you're getting away with it, honey. That spirit world's about to smack your ass around, and I'm here for it. So I highly suggest you guys go back to the drawing board, take some inventory, and look at your shit thoughts towards me and a lot of the people in here who get to have things that you never will. You never will. In that energy, you never will. With the anger and the deceit and the filth in your heart, girl, you will never be blessed the way I'm blessed. Ever. With that kind of nasty attitude. Absolutely not. See yourself out. Unsubscribe. Delete my face. Delete my URL. Honey, unsubscribe. Okay? Really. I'm about to have shit you won't because I do things you don't. Like love people. Keep your thoughts in check when you're thinking about me. Period. There it is. A word to the wise. That's a word to the wise. Keep your thoughts in check when you're thinking about me, and I didn't hurt you in the slightest. Also, the God that sent me, make sure you keep your thoughts real clean about that one, because that's the one that would have helped you out of World War III. Sit that ass down and shut up. Period. And what's great is the way that you keep sending telepathic hate to a girl on the interwebs that you can't stand is the same way the universe is recording all of it and about to give you back exactly what you're sowing. Congratulations, this is the reaping. Congratulations, this is the harvest. And you're about to get exactly what the fuck you're owed. And so will I. Can't wait. So if any of you have hated me for absolutely no reason, it's wild that you think a divine source would bless what you have been putting out. It's insane. It is insane the way you have been investing your thoughts and your actions and your time and your efforts and your magic and your art and your projects. And God, it's insane. It's insane to me that you think the universe would bless you for the curses that you send to other people. Girl, it's insane. It really is. So the message I'm getting is all you secret stalkers that have been hating me for no fucking reason at all, honey, take a seat and take a number. It is insane in the membrane. You're not about to be blessed. You're about to get exactly what the fuck you're owed. These high priestesses that I read for, it's time that they get a blessing or two on this planet. And if they have been working as tirelessly as I know they have been at trying to help humanity save itself from the brink, the way God's about to fight for these people. Oh my God. Yeah, it's like that. My soul family. The way that these high priestesses have soul family that are about to start fighting for them as well. Are you single? Yes. Wild. Manifest. I'm telling you, it's about to, God is about to make shit go real, real loud. Manifest. You can manifest things out of thin air, and a lot of these people are so angry because you can. You're such a skilled magician, and everybody's like, well, that's not fair. That's not fair. Now the fuck it is fair. The fuck it is fair. So this high priestess collective I read for, you guys are about to start sharing your testimony. You're going to start talking about how God blesses you constantly, honey. Right in front of your enemies. Right in front of every single one of them that wanted you dead. Honey, they wanted you flatlined. They wanted you homeless. They wanted you impoverished. They wanted you chronically single for the next 50 eons. They wanted you to shut the fuck up and be wiped off the face of the earth. And guess what? You didn't go anywhere, bitch. You're still here thriving because you're the GOAT. The greatest of all time now. There it is. You're still here. So mainly the message I'm getting is like the way that you bring this to the light, you just expose it. You're just like, wait a minute, I feel really off. I don't know. It feels like someone's spying. It feels like somebody's watching me that honestly wishes I would die. 5D connection. The same with like admitting too that you have a stalker in the 5D. It's like, it's also, a lot of you are like, oh God, I know that guy has feelings for me, or I know she's hiding feelings for me. It's like, address that too. Oh wow. He's in love with me, and I know it. Girl, nothing can exist in the light, like, but light. Nothing can exist but truth. It's like you guys are bringing this shit to the forefront. Yeah. That's the truth, bitch. I'm telling you, nothing can exist in the light but truth. Just address it. That's half the battle. Half the battle is just saying, like, damn, I feel like so-and-so doesn't like me. Or I feel like somebody sent me... Wait, did somebody send me evil eye? I feel like somebody here is jealous that I make money reading tarot cards. I feel somebody here is jealous that I don't have a 9-to-5 job and that I make a lot of money reading cards for people on the internet. I feel like people are really, really jealous because when other people tell me I'm ugly and I should shut up and never talk again, I say I'm going to get louder and I have fun. I feel like people get jealous and envious that I'm this amazing and I don't need your validation for it. I feel like people get really jealous that I was once homeless and now I'm not. I feel like a lot of people get jealous that I don't need a mansion or a Maserati or a man on my fucking arm for me to be happy. I feel like a lot of people are jealous that I make good money doing what I love and loving what I do, bitch. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like a lot of people wanted me to shut the fuck up, but I don't see it happening. It's not in the cards. So I also feel a lot of people are quite envious and jealous of the romantic partnerships that I've been bringing in lately. Shit, the amount of men that have been confessing feelings to me, it's starting to get a little chaotic. I feel like a lot of people are hella jealous that my instant manifestations come in like this. Like, I always feel light as a feather. I always feel good. My body, mind, soul, and spirit 100% healthy and aligned with God. And I know there are a lot of people that lived a lifestyle of loosey-goosey that I used to live that don't get to have this experience of knowing that you're healthy. Body, mind, soul, and spirit. Nah, there's a lot of jealousy that I'm gonna call out right now, and I bet you anything the way that I feel in this moment calling this shit out is exactly why God's about to bless me in this next phase. Yup, 6 of Swords. I feel like a lot of you, you're asking angels to start channeling through you to get you to calmer waters, and honey, this is how they're doing it. This is how they're doing it. They're making you speak some truth, okay? Dang, tell them, girl. How you doing? How you doing? No, it's Becky. Information's in the description, my love, if you would like a reading from me. Yeah, so I just feel like right now, you guys you're being tasked to expose this into the light. And it's like, you don't have to know who the fuck's doing it. I don't know any of you from Adam, bro. I wouldn't be able to pick up any one of you out of a lineup. I wouldn't be able to tell any of you from Susie Q down the road. I have no fucking idea who stares at me all day for hours on end every single week. I have no clue. Yet I am able to feel your jealousy from a fucking mile away, bitch. So at the end of the day, I have zero qualms about it. I will call that shit out until I'm blue in the face. If you're jealous, go fucking look at why. I have never in my life convinced you that you are not God. I never once tried to limit you. I never once did limit you, honey. That's why I rest easy at night. That's why I sleep so nice and soundly. And that's why I get my instant manifestations like this, like this, like this. It comes in like water. Why? Because me and the Father are one, and I am real tight with the big guy. I can't help it that you're not. It's because you don't monitor your thoughts. You come at innocent people such as myself and other high priestesses who have only been here to teach you and guide you and tell you that you're fucking God, honey. And you didn't want to hear it. It's cool. So go give your power away to somebody else because you're not God. Go give your power away to a politician, yeah? The good old Antichrist. Go ahead and give it to him, yeah? Or a pope, or a bishop, or a book, or a bank account. I don't care who the fuck you give your power to. Just go give it to somebody because you're not giving it to yourself. Fine. But don't bitch and moan to me when your life looks like absolute garbage because you won't take the reins in your own life. And you won't be powerful over your own thoughts and your own speech. Comprende? It's really like that. So whoever in here is sending jealousy or evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, fuck, I don't give a fuck. But it is about 5 o'clock in the evening on a Monday. And you should not be watching my face unless you have put money in my bank account to get a goddamn tarot reading from me. Have a seat. Go somewhere else. Go learn magic from another skilled magician because this one's had it. See you. Never. Go to the timeline you keep creating for yourself, which honestly, looking at it, looks like hell on earth. That's a you thing, not a me thing. The rest of you, You have been excitedly working for God this whole time, and you're about to be the King of Wands, the King of Cups. You are stepping into your own power, and you have been going to God consistently about how to stay optimistic in a world that wants you pretty much good as dead. So here's the message. You're about to have a new spark. You're about to get this exciting time in your life where people are going to look up to you like you're the inspiration we've been needing, honey. You don't have to prove shit. All you have to do is expose it. Just expose the energy. It feels like somebody here fucking hates me. Cheers. Salud. I'm low-key broke or else I'd get a reading. You're low-key not broke. You're low-key God. You're low-key the most abundant person in the world. You're low-key the richest person on the planet. You're low-key sending your own fucking self curses and then hoping that me, your divine mirror, gets to reiterate that shit for you. No, I'm not doing that. If you can't keep your thoughts aligned with unconditional abundance and overwhelming prosperity, then please get the fuck off my stream and get the fuck out of my energy. Don't look at my face again. Period. 9 of Pentacles. You're either abundant or you're not. You either have it or you don't. You've either been listening to me or you're full of shit. I'm getting sick and fucking tired of it, guys. You either have the abundance or you don't. If you don't, this is not the channel for you. I've been preaching till I'm blue in the face for years and years and years and years. You either get it or you don't. I'm not here to baby you or to coddle you, honey. I'm here to help you get aligned with the Most High God that is yourself, that is your higher self, that is the God self that has everything and everyone lined up for miles and miles and miles. That's what the fuck I'm here to remind you about. So low-key, you're not broke. Low-key, you're the richest person in the world. And low-key, you need to stop being so damn stingy and wondering why the universe is the same fucking way to you. Woo! That's what we need to talk about. The energy flow that you guys don't have because you aren't contributing jack shit to the real ones. You go and you give to the egotistical egomaniacs on the planet, but you won't go put your money where your mouth is and get some damn healing or some insight from somebody who actually fucking knows what they're talking about. See you never. Bye. This is what I'm saying. They're about to have their ass handed to them. They are getting stuck in timelines that they keep creating for themselves. You are not here to pull these people up by their bootstraps, honey. You are not here to do that. You are here to stay at an elevated vibration. Keep it here. This is the standard. Way up here. You stay up here and everybody else has to follow suit. And if they don't, boom, they get chewed up and spit out. That's how it is. Heaven is not changing its standard. Abundance is not changing its standard. Divine provisions not changing its standard. The way money falls out of the sky not changing its standard. I've been teaching you how to do it. You either know by now because divine messengers came in to teach you this shit, or you go to the timeline that you created for yourself, which honestly does not look that great. Period. I said what I said. Woo! Ace of Cups and the Hangman in reverse. And this is how you guys are going to live so much more authentically in your own energy. This is like you calling it out. You just saying, I feel this very weird energy that, like, people want me homeless. Girl, do you know how many times I got wished upon, like, homelessness? Oh, my. Hundreds of times, bitch. I'd be living in a literal car in the literal desert. And people would tell me, shut up, bitch, just die or stay homeless. I don't care. But shut up, we don't like you. God, you're so pissed that I'm still breathing. And to top it off, you're so pissed that God keeps putting money in my bank account daily. Woo! Congratulations. The fallen world has officially fallen. This is when you guys break free. The Hangman in reverse with the Ace of Cups. This is like you are about to be overflowing in your own love and your own energy. And it can't be disputed. God will be blessing you for this. You are calling this out. You are exposing this garbage energy that you feel. You're sending it to the light, and honey, nothing can exist in the light. These fucking demons are not about to be living in this light. That's for damn sure. 5. And if it's war, it's war. Let's go. 5 of Swords. The Holy Spirit's like, let's go. We got Archangel Michael, the ultimate warrior. Calm down, sugar. Nine of Pentacles, or King of Pentacles. Damn, you guys, this is where it really comes in. Like, people that want to say you're not calm. Oh my God, your King of Pentacles energy speaks for its damn self. Like, bro, one of the things over the years that I've learned is that the Holy Spirit is not docile. People think, oh my God, she talks to angels and like she channels angels and it's so sweet and it's so nice. Nah, the fuck it is not. We got some avenging angels who will literally ruin your life. Absolutely ruin your fucking life. I mean, have you seen shit that you wish didn't even exist? You will be going through a spiritual awakening and everybody will be on their hands and knees begging to God, please take this from me, because that is what the world is about to experience. You guys, though, you are living up here. This is the standard. You're not changing the standard. You are the representation of the higher beings. You are literally here to be an earth angel for planet Earth during World War III, bruh. You guys have already been dead. You've already been impoverished. You've already not had love. You've already had the worst of the worst of the worst. You're not doing this for shits and giggles. You're not doing this for sport. You're doing it because the world's on the brink and you know the truth. There it is. Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. I'm telling you what I know. You guys have it all fucking figured out. And God's about to offer you a lot more where this came from. All you gotta do is clear out this shit, honey. All you gotta do is clear out these demons. Expose it. Spirit of jealousy. Spirit of envy. Spirit of lust. Spirit of poverty. Spirit of anger, spirit of frustration, spirit of loneliness, spirit of depression, spirit of spirit of poverty. Bye. Oh, none of it stays. Absolutely not. Spirit of Jezebel, spirit of Judas, spirit of it's done. The Empress. And this is when you get your inheritance. You are literally protecting your own divine femininity. This is you protecting you. You're going to God for him to channel through you to protect your Empress energy, honey. I love it. I love it. No, I don't accept spells. Oh my God, the devil, bro. I don't accept spells on my throat chakra. Never, ever. Ew. No, I don't accept poverty. No, I don't think I'm ugly because I'm plus size. No. I don't think that my stretch marks are hideous. I actually love my size. I love my curves. I love every single part of myself. Body, mind, soul, and spirit. No, I mean it. I love my teeth. I love the mole on my face, honey. I love all of it. No, let's go. For real. Because God's telling me to call out the devil right here, right now on my fucking channel. I don't accept poverty. Oh, I do not accept homelessness. I don't accept hunger, and I do not accept going without clean drinking water, bitch. I do not accept any of that. I do not accept weeks and months without clients to come and work with me. Oh, hell no. I don't accept being stranded. I don't accept being chronically single. I don't accept sickness. I don't accept illness. Oh, bitch, I don't accept a whole bunch of shit that this world seems to accept. I don't accept that. Oh, no. A goose egg on my channel. I don't accept 0 subscribers. I don't accept 0 people reading for. No, I don't accept that. That's not what I accept. You know what I accept? I accept absolute abundance. Money that falls in my lap out of thin air. I expect the universe to come through for me like I have come through for the universe on several occasions. I expect love. I expect partnership. I expect people professing their love, confessing their love. I expect a roof over my head and the prettiest one of all. The prettiest roof. I expect pure magic. I expect instant manifestation. I expect good luck. I expect, just a happy life. Health, vitality, Amazing friends. Ooh, recognition for my soul gifts, bitch. That's what I expect. Friends. Yeah. Soul family. Amazing dreams. Astral travel. Ooh, honey, I expect the best. The Empress, and there it is. You call out the devil, and then you get the Empress. That is how it is, guys. You gotta call that shit out. I don't accept bad coffee in the morning. I only accept a nice iced latte with almond milk. Right. You seem a bit angry and frustrated. Is that not hypocritical? No hate at all. I'm genuinely curious. Hypocritical? Hypocritical of what? Not being angry? The difference in the anger, though, my love. Listen. The way I was just talking about how people are angry, they have no reason to be angry at me. I've not done anything to them. I've only encouraged them to go be God of their reality. All I have done is encourage you to go be love and go be love loud and get exactly what you want instantly manifested. The difference while I'm angry is because people have literally wished death on me, dox threats, death threats, harmful rhetoric, down to even this live stream. So at the end of the day, we have a differing of opinion of what anger is. My anger seems very much righteous at this point, and theirs seems very much miscalculated and put on someone that never hurt them ever in a day. You see? Big difference. So yes, am I angry? I have every fucking right to be. Do they have every right to be angry? They showed up on my channel. They hate what I preach. They lack the discipline to click the fuck off. They want to silence me, mute me. I don't care why they do it. But I didn't do a damn thing to them to harm them in any way, form, or fashion. I did not harm your soul in the slightest. Therefore, you will never get away with sending hatred my way when it's unwarranted. Do you understand? The universe will continue fucking up your plans because you come at women such as myself who know a thing or two about a thing or two. So right, while there's anger that is misguided, there is also anger, righteous anger, that is very much directed right towards those that hurt me tirelessly, continuously, every single fucking week for no reason at all. Absolutely not. I will be calling this shit out and bring it to the light, period. 7 of Wands. And the more you have these boundaries, the brighter you shine, the more you align with that timeline of your perfect nirvana. The more you radiate that beautiful light energy, and all you can do is win, honey. That is it. Woo! Let's go, Spirit. So yeah, am I angry? So are they. The reasoning is totally different. The reason for my anger is a lot different than the reason for their anger. And my anger doesn't just go to everybody. The ones that know they're innocent and never, ever sent me any of that hate, they know they are sitting pretty and they're about to have a beautiful life. If the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't, let it go. What do you do personally? What do you personally do when you notice that things aren't going the way you expect? No, you're not bad. That was actually a really great question. What do you personally do when you notice that things aren't going the way you expect? You have to realize that things are always going the way you expect. You're always getting what you want. Always. Always. Even the times when you're homeless, even the times when you have 2 cents to your name, you were getting what the fuck you were thinking about at all times. You were getting poverty. You were getting broken up with. You were getting breadcrumbed by the universe because that's all you expected God would do for you. So I don't know what you mean when it's not going what you expect. I always expect that it goes my way. So if I speak poverty, guess what? I'm going to have poverty. If I expect the universe to rain on my parade, it's going to fucking do so. You gotta stop playing victim, guys. You're either the fucking victim or you're a god. That's it. And this is how you're gonna elevate, baby. You call it out. You call it out, bitch. You bring it to the light. Yes, exactly. 5 of Cups fell on the floor. This card is all about depression. It's all about, woe is me. I've lost everything. What am I going to do? Crying over spilled milk. You're either the fucking victim or you're a god. You're either the creator of your reality or you're the victim of it. So even though I'm sitting here bitching and moaning and calling out this shit like the unjust, unfair shit it is, it's that last time for me to acknowledge, wow, Jenna, your shit thoughts. You believed people could hurt you, so they did. Call it out, be done with it, move on. Right. 4 of Pentacles, and there it is. This was one of the first cards that popped out. I said, this is where you're going to release. This is what you're releasing. It's like you're releasing this need to be like perfect, strong, like whatever. You're a god. Even in your weekdays, you're still God. So this is you releasing, what's the 4 of Pentacles in reverse? Excuse me. Queen of Pentacles, right. Realizing you did this. You created this reality. Don't lie to yourself. Don't fucking lie to yourself. Call it out. Sure, yeah, I'm calling it out. It's ridiculous that people would wish me death. And homelessness. And never to be looked at again by the opposite sex ever. Why? Because I'm 250 plus? Really? Girl, I'm thick and delicious. A man would be fucking lucky to worship this. So at the end of the day, you have to realize that though your reality looks as garbage as it does, you acknowledge it, you realize the reason it happened like that was because of you. It was because of you. I'm sorry, but that is the truth. It was because of me that all this shit happened. However, I'm able to bring it to the light and be like, never again. I don't acknowledge that. That's never again what I'm going to settle for. I do not settle for death threats and dox threats and pennies to my name and homelessness and men never approaching me and never complimenting me and calling me and what, ew. So though you guys manifested a version of reality that you don't like, acknowledge it's there. That's all you have to do. You just have to acknowledge that it is real in the 3D physical world. It is as real as you say it is. And then be like, you know what? And done. I acknowledge it. I bring it to the light. And moving on. Cool. So now what do you want? You don't want dox threats, Jenna. You don't want death threats, Jenna. You don't want people sitting on your channel that hate your fucking guts. So what is it you do want then, Jenna? What is it that you do want then? Flood your universe with that. People that love me. We have so much fun. Get it, queen? Yes. Yes. Slay, goddess. I fucking thought so. I want empowered women in my chat. I want men that love me. Men that love themselves are wonderful leaders. I want new earth. I want peace. I want to laugh more. I want to have fun. I want to go places and experience things with people who get me. I want my soul family. I want money flowing into my bank account out of thin air. I want beep, 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 beep. Deposit, 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 deposit. Right into my bank account for no reason at all. Then because I blink. Money I want in my bank account for no reason at all. That I breathe oxygen. That's it. I want clean drinking water. I want healthy food. I want amazing sex. I want passion with my partner. I want it all, babe. That is exactly what I'm going to get. You flood your universe, you flood your world with the good shit that you want, and you speak less about what you don't want. But sadly, sometimes, guys, you really do have to bring this shit to light. You have to bring it to light that, yes, you were stalked. Okay? By the CIA, FBI, all these men in black that wanted you dead. Yeah, okay, sure. Sure, you had some hackers that yeah, they hacked you and yeah, I get it. Whatever. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge that happened. Deny that it's going to be in your future, but acknowledge that it was your past. Girl, there's so much catharsis in admitting that. It really is like that. It's like so cathartic to just say like, damn, my life kind of did suck. Shit, I really did create a fucking hell on earth. Oh my God. I really did create absolute garbage. No, I did. As God. I did as God. As God of my reality. When I didn't know that I was God of my reality, look at the shit show I created. Oh my God. Wow. Am I not a skilled magician? Holy mother of God. Am I not amazing at what I can do? I created cruelty. I said it, I just saw the street card. Wait, hold on. I created things that people were cruel to me, and they'd come in and they'd, who fucking cares? What do you want? I'm gay. Do you think God cares? Of course God cares. God cares about everything. God cares about everything. God created everything, including your gayness. God creates all things, my love, including your beautiful heart and the way that you share it with the same-sex partner, okay? God cares. God cares about every single hair on your head. Of course he cares. He, she, it, we, they, whatever God is, of course it cares. It's the reason you're gay in the first place, in my opinion. God, though. Love, though. God is love. Love is God. Can love ever be wrong? Man, you guys have triggered so many people, and it's time. It's time for God to start separating the wheat from the tares. Like these people that are never going to get to see your light again. They're never going to be in your orbit again. It is so fucking uncomfortable being around you. It is the equivalent of you being around demons. How does that feel? Uncomfortable? Right. Thought so. It's the same way. They think of you and it's like, eh. And you think of them and it's like, eh. You guys can't stand each other. So let the universe just separate you two. Okay? A whole bunch of people are getting booted out of your orbit, my love. High priestesses that I channel for. You guys are literally here to be hope for the world. I think God may have shown me you today for a reason. Oh, I like that. Do you think music has an influence in your life? I'm a big fan of Taylor Swift personally. Somebody recently, because I live in a trailer, somebody recently called me Trailer Swift. It was actually kind of funny. Yo, I like that too. Like, look, you even go through your journey and it's like, there were times you were manifesting like the cruelty and the hate. And until you course correct it, until you replace it, the universe has no choice but to keep bringing that in, you know? So this is why the message today is just reject it. Rebuke it. Rebuke it. Girl, call out the fucking devil for what it is. It's yesterday's news when you were asleep and not consciously creating, but you were just unconscious behind the wheel, creating your world as God. You created a shit world. I'm sorry, but we did. All you have to do is rebuke it. All you have to do is say, yeah, I don't care. That's not mine, though. That's not what I want. A guy who ignores me all week. What do you mean? We're married. What do you mean? We got married in Fiji. What do you mean? He didn't call me for 6 months. Rebuke that shit. Rebuke that version of him that is doing things you don't want and start telling the universe what you do want. All right. Am I done yelling at you yet? No, I'm not Christian. I'm a former Christian. I was raised Pentecostal. My grandparents are cult leaders. I was raised in the church and I escaped when I was 16. No, I am not Christian. The world's a cruel place. Dealers live in. This is universe. No, that's your truth. See, that's your truth, Steve. Your truth and what you're going to believe and program your subconscious mind to believe is that the world is a cruel place. I just cut my hand. You're going to assume it's cruel. And so it's going to show you more and more proof of cruelty. The rest of us, we're seeing it like, oh my God, no, we really did create a cruel world. When we were manifesting, we didn't know what we were doing. We created a shit world. I don't accept that. And how do I know that I don't accept that? Because I replace it with something better. The new earth. Kingdom come, New Jerusalem, the New World Order, whatever you want to call it. I create the new and I flood my universe with that. I talk about how money is so easy and I'm the richest person alive. I'm a multi-billionaire. Money comes to me lickety split. Boom, 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 boom. You hear notification after notification after notification about my money coming in because I'm owed it. I'm very much deserving of the abundance that is mine. I claim it. That's mine. Thank you. I claim that I always pay my bills on time. I claim I always have money for Uber. I claim I always have money for groceries. I always have money for this. I always have money to celebrate and go somewhere. I always have enough. And the men, oh my God, which one? There's dozens and dozens and dozens lined up worshiping the ground I walk on like I worship them. They are God incarnate, and I love everything about them. And that is the type of man that shows up for me, honey. They're so emotionally connected. They're so loving. They're so generous. They always remember me. I'm their top priority. My clients, oh my God, every last one of them are so excited to win at life. And do they win, honey? All they do is win. All they do is email me, call me, and tell me, girl, I just got my dream guy. I just got my dream job. I can't fucking believe it. I manifested my dream car. I did this and this and this. That is literally all I experience now. I'm rebuking the old, and there's something so therapeutic and so cathartic about admitting that the world we created, guys, is utter shit. But what you don't need to do is consistently feed into it, feed into it, feed into it. Just acknowledge it once. Okay, it's done. One time. Bring it into the light and be like, wow, I do not accept that though. Homelessness? No. I no longer know what that is. What do you mean? Sure, I was homeless 2.5 years. I remember that. I remember it. I remember it like it was a past life. I remember God told me I will never go without a roof over my head again, ever in a million years, ever. God told me I live to prosper you, Jenna. So that's the fucking reality I'm claiming. So many thousands of people want me single as a Pringle and never to be looked at ever with a man with eyeballs. They don't want me being loved in this beautiful, gorgeous vessel that I have that's a little bit beautiful. Does that mean that's what I claim? No. Rebuke it. Wow, so many hateful people are bitter in love and they hope I never find love. Damn, that sucks. I rebuke it. Period. Here's what I say instead, God. Here's what I say instead. I'm happily married. Probably not, because I don't know that I want to get married, but whatever. My man is amazing. We have the best times together. He always makes me feel alive. We are madly in love. Love is our high. It's a buzz. Everybody around us loves us together, ships us together. It's beautiful. A beautiful union, a fucking power couple goal, right? So all you have to do is acknowledge the one reality that you created, which is utter shit. Why did you create shit? Because you're God. And you were unconscious. You weren't awake yet. It's fine. Everyone did it. But what sets you apart is you have Christ consciousness. You are able to see that you're going down the rabbit hole and constantly talking about poverty, constantly talking about this problem, that problem. And you guys are able to shift it and you're able to say, whoa, wait a minute. Wow, they want me to keep talking like that. I'll never forget this one time. I was about to be homeless. I remember this so vividly. This was the craziest story. I got to tell you this. I had just been kicked out of my boyfriend's coven. There were 3 witches and a warlock literally living in a house. One day I'll have a book. It'll be called 3 Witches and a Warlock, okay? But it was a witch coven. And of course, I was used as a sacrifice. And when I would no longer play their game, that's when I was left homeless with $6 to my name. All I had was $6 left after I spent every single dime I had to go get myself 1 week at an Airbnb. That's all I had. In the middle of Nebraska, in the winter. All I had was $6 to my name, about 1 week. And I said to God, I said, you know what? I don't know where I'm going. But I know you've got me, God. And I know you'll take care of it. I don't know, but God, I know it'll be okay. Anyway, I get to this place and $6 left. That's all I have. I didn't even have enough for food. And it was so crazy. It was so insane the way it worked. But I actually found out that the people that had been gossiping about me in the coven, they were really affecting my finances quite a bit. And I started realizing, like, oh my God, these people are about to suffer the same fate. So they've been losing their jobs. They've been having flat tires. They've been getting bad karma. Like their freezers are left open and money is just going everywhere but in their wallet. And God was blessing me, even though they were being cursed by their own mouth. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, over the years, you have to realize that your money is God's money. And when you're actually ready for the way that God's about to bless you, you'll know. And if you're around the wrong people, your higher self won't want to have money yet. Like, I remember before I left, I had received a pretty hefty donation from somebody, and it was really incredible. And that's what actually allowed me to be able to pay for that Airbnb. And in doing so, as soon as I mentioned to the warlock, I said, wow, I got this donation. The next day, he was like, oh, so I've got an idea. I think you should start giving me money. God was like, yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. Kick her out. Kick her out of this place. You ain't getting a damn dime of her money. Not a damn dime, you fucking freak. Not a penny goes to you. So God had me completely leave his house, his life, his everything. And I went and I stayed in an Airbnb for a whole week. And you know what? Money just found me. God kept finding me. God kept putting a roof over my head. God kept me safe. And, hold on. Why am I mentioning him? It's almost like, you guys, that's one last thing you're going to do too, is like you're noticing, like, oh my God, you created the shit people in your life to show up the way that they did. You created that too. I literally created him that cruel in my life. He had no choice but to show up like that. Out. Every last one of you, get the fuck out. If any of you have evil intentions towards me, get the fuck lost right now. I hope you get 1,000-fold what you've been sending out. That's all I know. And same here. I hope I get 1,000-fold back what I've been sending out. Facts. That's what I truly hope. So you guys have to acknowledge that though you created hell on earth, you also can create heaven on earth, but you were just asleep at the wheel. You didn't know what you were doing. It's okay. It's okay. When you're attached to that many people, your higher self doesn't trust you with that money yet. It doesn't trust you with your divine inheritance yet. Sometimes you have to walk away from these people so that God can bless you. So that you can bless you. You know, you're not going to trust these low lives that are out here hurting you every single day with your money and with your divine inheritance and with your good luck. You are their good luck charm, honey. They're never going to be able to recreate that. They fumbled you. It's game over for these people. But sometimes you do have to acknowledge, like, oh, wow, I did that, though. I unknowingly made him show up abusing me. I didn't know it, but I was assuming that he would show up abusive, and he did. I assumed that they could hurt me, and they did, right? I assumed homelessness was a thing for me, and so it was. But I remember when I was on a live stream, and I was in that Airbnb, I had $6 to my name. And I remember I went live one day, and I was crying because I was so scared. The very next day was going to be our first ever winter snowstorm, and that ironically was going to be the day that I had to leave the Airbnb. And I had no idea where I was going to go. I had like 2 duffel bags to my name. I had no car, no money, I didn't know what was going to happen. So I get in this live stream, and I start talking to all my friends, but also a lot of enemies that were there too. A lot of people that fucking hated my guts. I started talking about how I was so scared, and I was crying, and I was like, I don't know where I'm going tomorrow. I think I'm actually legit scared. I'm going to freeze to death tomorrow. And I remember half of the group was so excited to see that I was crying. They were so happy. They were like, yeah, bitch, that's exactly what you get. I fucking hope you rot in hell. Truly. Jen, I hope you never have a drop of energy ever. I hope you never find money ever. I hope you're homeless for eternity, bitch. These people were so disgusting. And I remember while I was crying, halfway in the live stream, I said to myself, I just got this download. And it was like, ding, these people are literally getting off on the idea of you being homeless. Are you going to let them make you homeless? Or are you going to turn it around right now, bitch, and start speaking life over yourself right in front of all of them? And I shit you not, this is the craziest story I've ever had happen to me. I'm literally, as I start channeling love. And I start saying, you know what, guys? I'm not going to be homeless. Me, homeless? No, not anymore. Nope. God won't put me on the streets. Nah, no, I worship a big God, a very mighty God. God would never. God loves me too much. I'm favorited by him. I'm literally God's favorite. And I started saying this stuff, even though I had $6 for my name. I didn't know where I was going in less than 24 hours. And I just knew I'm not going to give these people any of my time or my consideration or any of this validation. I'm not going to let them fuck up my life. So I said it for about 1 or 2 minutes. I said, oh yeah, I'm going to be in a mansion. I bet you anything. Instead of homelessness, I'm going to be living in a mansion. I'm going to have such a beautiful home. I'm going to love it. It's going to be warm and cozy. It's going to be the best place I've ever lived in. And I kid you not, within a minute, I got a notification on my phone. And I looked at it, and it was this beautiful former client of mine. She and her husband donated enough for me to go live 2 weeks in a manor, like a mansion. It was like a mini mansion. It was a 5-bedroom house. It was really, really big. It was beautiful, gorgeous Victorian home. She and her husband could not stand what was happening to me. And within 1 minute of changing my thoughts, she came in with ding, a gift card for a 2-week stay at this beautiful place, not too far from where I was going. And I said, whoa, like this shit is real. And in the chat, she was like, that's right. I just solved homeless in 2 seconds. That's what God can do, honey. That's what God can do. God can save all of us in a matter of seconds. You just have to claim it. That's what I was doing. At first, I was claiming homelessness like all of these evil assholes wanted me to. And then I said, no, thank you. You guys can just watch as I get spoiled rotten by God instead. That's what I prefer. I prefer you watch me get spoiled rotten by God, period. And that's exactly what you're going to see. So though I had $6 for my name and I had no idea where I was going, guess what? God, though. But God, though, bitch. But God, though. My former client, she's fucking amazing. She's like by far one of the most high priestesses I've ever met in my life. Like, she is no joke. Her and her husband. May you receive blessing upon blessing upon blessings for infinity and beyond, both of you. Yep, in a matter of 1 minute, I decided I'm not going to let these people get away with that. I'm going to use this platform to, in the face of every enemy I have, get fucking blessed right in front of their faces. Cheers, salud. Claim it. That's all you need to do. All you need to do is claim it. So, now that we've addressed the issue that Spirit really wanted us to address, which was that you guys are about to start claiming this, literally there it is, 10 of Pentacles. Here's your 10 of Pentacles. Here you go. Thank you. Thank you. That's mine, Spirit, period. That's mine. That's mine, God. Thank you. That's mine. Those 10 of Pentacles, that's mine. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks. Appreciate that, my love. God's just waiting for you guys to pick a world. Pick a fucking timeline and stay in it. Pick a world and stay in it, Queen of Swords. Decide. I said this. I said I'm rich. I'm beautiful. I'm amazing. I'm talented. I'm smart. I always have a roof over my head. Beautiful food in the fridge, period. I always have money. Money comes to me like water. It multiplies quickly and easily. I don't even have to lift a finger. Everything I do, I win at. I get instant manifestations. I have good luck constantly. All I do is win, 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 win. Win and win. Right in front of every eyeball that would have sought to it that I was somehow destroyed right in front of everybody that hated my guts. I'm about to be loved by the Most High God, period. I'm about to be loved by me, myself, and I. And then you're about to see a beautiful man on my arm who also loves me in the same way I love me, unconditionally. That is how beautiful it really can be if you guys would just start working in your favor. Stop letting these evil asshats that are depressed in their own fucked up worlds, they're trying to convince you to be as depressed and salty as they are. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nine of Cups, bitch. There it is. This is your wish fulfillment, honey. This is the card of wish fulfillment for real. Tell us what you want. More, 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 bigger, better. What do you want? What do you want? Stop putting God on a budget, because here it comes. Stop putting God on a budget. To have so much peace. Things are going to look up for this collective. I'm so excited for it. Queen of Pentacles. Your energy is screaming Queen of Pentacles. Like, it's... Money is so in love with you. Like, the world's in love with you, babe. The new earth is in love with you. God's in love with you. Money's in love with you. Money's obsessed with you. The reason you want money so bad is because money wants you that bad. Money's so excited. It's like, please, please, let me spoil you. You know? You're about to have new people to collaborate with, a brand new soul family to start working with, collaborating with, creating projects and exciting times, and oh my God, it's going to get so good. All you have to do is acknowledge the old world. It's like the flood of Noah. You're flooding your old world. You're looking at your creation and you're like, this isn't it. I fucked up. I fucked up. Look how evil people are. This isn't right. And me, I'm a good God, and I don't allow this evil. It's ridiculous. So it's being flooded, and you guys are just flooding the old world with nope, nope, bye. I don't care what happens to you. I truly do not. I'll never teach you to manifest a day in my life. I'm not helping you get out of Dodge. Your evil hearts are literally going to be your demise. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would never waste a minute of time. Absolutely not. It's like you're flooding your creation. You're not happy with it. You're like, I gotta go start new. The star. Mm-hmm. You're going to have so much abundance. Oh my God. Do you claim it? Do you think you're worthy of it? Because, honey, you've always been worthy. I'm sorry that the world tried to convince you weren't worthy, but you were always worthy. You were worthy the second you were born to have all of it. But you were brought into lies. You were born into the lie of the devil, and I'm sorry. But now you're allowed to say, you know what? God, I want more. I want better. Yes. Yes. All you have to do is acknowledge that the old world exists. You don't have to keep reiterating it. You just acknowledge it one time. It's like people are so afraid to take out that one bag of trash in the trash can. It's like, just empty it. Just say, wow, this is shit. I did not even mean to manifest this. Okay, wow. No thanks. People are so afraid to take out the trash. You're afraid to just acknowledge, wow, what a shit reality I created, eh? This isn't what I wanted. Acknowledging it one time versus 100 times. It's like you are allowed to say, wow, this 3D physical world exists. Here's what I manifested. This looks like garbage, does it not? And then say, here's what I'd rather have. Sometimes you don't even know what you want until you see what you don't want. The star. And this is what makes you who you are, baby. Is your hair healthy? Of course it's healthy. Everything about me is healthy. Body, mind, soul, and spirit. Everything in my life is healthy. Everything in my life is good. Everything in my life is picture perfect. Everything in my life works perfectly. Everything in my life is aligned with the Most High God. Everything in my life is life. This is why God took you through this, to make you this strong. This is why you're a leader, baby. You're meant to lead people into the 10 of Cups, but you're meant to lead from the 10 of Cups. You're literally meant to be in heaven on earth. Your kingdom come. Perfect nirvana. And you're meant to lead from that. You don't have to preach about it. You don't have to beg people, oh, listen to me. My life is so good. Listen to me, please. Please listen to me. No. It speaks for itself. Your vibe speaks for itself. Your health speaks for itself. Your happiness speaks for itself. Your bank account speaks for itself. The ring on your finger, the guy on your arm, baby, it speaks for itself. Like, you don't have to prove shit to anybody. Oh boy, if I don't feel somebody showing up here on my channel, and I bet you're already watching me silently. If you are, I'd love to hear from you. Oh, love it, love. The Emperor, like, I feel it. I feel it. The Emperor's coming in. The Emperor, the Chariot, the Two of Cups. Love, I fucking love it. Not trying to be funny. Good, because you're not funny. I'm just wondering, how do you know if it is or not? What do you mean? How do I know anything in my life is good or healthy? I say it is. I don't let other people determine if it is or not, because other people would have it that I'm bald. But my hair is thick, luxurious, healthy, always growing like a weed, the most beautiful, luxurious hair that's ever existed on the fucking planet of the earth. Everything about me is healthy, whole, complete, and dynamic, honey. Why? Because I say so. Wheel of Fortune. And girl, this is how quickly it can change for you. It is all about what you claim to be truth. Until now, unfortunately, guys, you were letting trolls tell you what the truth was. You were letting random people tell you, oh, so-and-so doesn't like you. Oh, you'll always be homeless. Oh, money doesn't grow on trees. Oh, once a cheater, always a cheater. Oh, this is hard to get into that school. It's hard to go to that job. It's hard to... You believed it. It is as over as you say it is. It can change as quickly as you say it changes. The Wheel of Fortune is a very quick, radical change, and it's as fast as you think it is possible. I'm feeling somebody's sadness in here right now, to be honest. I feel like this divine cup. I shit you not, I stopped shoveling on that. I feel so sad, and I feel like this divine masculine that's entering my life, I don't know if he realizes how much I love him. I'd really like him to know. Maybe I'll tell him. The Wheel of Fortune, maybe I'll tell him. Maybe I'll tell him without him even needing to be here. I could feel this sadness, and I was like, it's not mine, it's his, and I'm like, I remember this guy from a past life, and it's far beyond what I know more than he thinks I know. I know exactly who he is to me. I know that we've had many past lives together. I know him like the back of my hand, and he knows me like the back of his hand, and I just know it. I just know. He's probably the one I'll be with forever. I just know that. And sometimes he stops by my channel, and I feel this overwhelming sadness right now. As if he's just wanting to tell me more. He's wanting to tell me how he really feels, but I think he's limited by like societal norms or societal pressure. Like, I don't know. But I very much do like this guy. And maybe he's disappointed that I don't live alone. That I live with a man that... We definitely had feelings for each other. Still probably. I don't know. I'm getting over my feelings for this guy. I'm not sure if he's doing the same, but I think that maybe the guy entering my life, he might be a little disappointed, perhaps, that I have a male roommate that, you know. Anyway. This new guy in my life, though, the one that keeps showing up for me, I know exactly who he is. In fact, he doesn't know this part, but I actually knew that he was coming to me in the physical world. Like, I knew he was going to be here because he was telling me in the spirit world before I met him. I actually knew he would be entering my life a few months ago. And I was even told by his higher self that he would have the same name as one of the people in my past that unfortunately took his life. My ex took his life in prison. And I was told by spirit that if I wait and if I keep going on this path, God will eventually realign me with that soulmate again. And so a few months ago, and this was like 4 years ago, my ex, he committed suicide. And I got involved with other guys. I was in other partnerships, and it was never the same, and it wasn't what I wanted. I really wanted him. So a few months ago, he overwhelmingly started bombarding me in spirit and telling me that he was going to be entering my life soon. And that, when I didn't believe it, of course, but as a psychic medium, I knew what was happening. He said, I'll even prove it. I'll have the same name as him. And sure as shit, it's the same name, but 2 different cultures, so there's 2 different spellings, but it's the same name. And he doesn't know that I know all this. I didn't know how to tell him. I know way more than he thinks I do. And I know he loves me. I love him too. Hi, Rhodey. I don't live alone. I do not have a boyfriend though. So yeah, there was this like moment. I met him and I knew it was him. It's not like that jarring shock to your system. It was just like, oh, there you are. I was waiting, you know? And yeah, he doesn't know that I know all this about him. I know who he is to me. And I felt this overwhelming sadness just now, and sometimes he shows up on my channel and I'm wondering if that's his, you know? I think he probably gets sad that I'm always in this defensive mode where I always have to protect myself and my energy and my business, my clients, my viewers, my intellectual property, my money. I'm always in this protective mode. I bet you he gets really, really tired of having to witness it all the time. Because, you know, it makes it very difficult for love when you're constantly in this aggressor, like aggression. Everybody's out to get me, and I have to be in my defensive, like, divine masculine role instead of being in my feminine energy, and that's tough, you know? So I think that it actually makes him sad. He shows up every once in a while, and when he does, I'm always yelling. There's a couple times that he's seen me smiling, but he shows up, and he said he sometimes just silently observes. And I sometimes think he's sad at what I have to go through. Truth be told, I wish he knew how much I care about him and how much I really do know. I know a lot more than I let on. I don't want to overwhelm him. I didn't want to scare him with what I know our connection to be, because it would send most people to a fucking straitjacket, and I didn't want to tell him. So I asked him point blank. I said, "Do you know what we are?" And he said, "I've been knowing what we are." I remember him. I remember him. And he will never know how sad life was without him. And even with him, life is still pretty sad right now. I'm sorry this world took a shit while you were gone. While you were as good as dead and nobody knew that you existed and nobody missed you like I did. I used to watch his old YouTube videos. I used to watch. He was a musician and an actor, and so he made his own music videos and he made his own parodies, and he was a live streamer just like me. And I used to years later I would be in a witch coven where I was literally being tortured. Sometimes the only comfort I had was watching some of his old videos, knowing that he was gone. I've been on this journey so long, and then to find him, it's like, I can't believe it's real. To find him again, and I just didn't want to overwhelm him with that truth. That I know who you are, and I know you're back. He makes me so insanely happy. You couldn't even imagine. It's like when you look at somebody and you just feel like all is right in the world. Like suddenly... like suddenly you have a friend. Somebody remembered you. So yeah, I definitely believe in reincarnation. I believe in past life soulmates. I believe that love goes on after death. In fact, I wouldn't be an ethical psychic medium to take your money if I didn't believe that life goes on after death. So I definitely believe that souls go on, and I believe they can come back if you want them to, and if they want to. And I have a feeling he gets sad when he thinks about the fact that I live here with another past life soulmate of mine. I really honestly think we have several. But there's only one that I miss. There's only one that I... There's only one that I found and sought comfort in even when he wasn't here. And I absolutely know who he is, and I absolutely will never settle. I remember him. I remember. And I'm wondering how much he remembers. And we have this sudden draw to each other, this sudden pull, and it's yeah, I mean, I've done my fair share of stupid shit in the time that he was gone. This world lost its color, it lost joy. Nothing made sense at all. It was like everybody was fucking going on in their world like it had never happened, like nothing was different. And me, the only thing that fucking made sense in this world died. Everybody just kept laughing like it didn't matter, and they kept going to parties and bar mitzvahs and weddings, and then there was me, and I was like, I hate the world. I hate happiness, I hate music, I hate everything. And then I'm just going through the motions. And a few months ago I was in this public housing place. It was on a cemetery. I was literally living on a cemetery with this man that was harassing me. It was an Airbnb, but he was the only one that was there. There were several other rooms available, but they were not being rented out because that man was spiritually attacking me, and it was dangerous. It was actually a very dangerous situation, and while at rock bottom, scared, with no hope and nowhere to go and nothing, he came to me in spirit. He started bothering me and getting very loud. Psychically, I could hear it. It was just, he was nagging me. My ex, not the guy at the house, but my ex. He showed up and he was like, hey, psst, psst, hey, remember me? Remember me? Remember me? And I remember, like, when it happened, I knew him. He was so familiar. I was just like, leave me alone. Go away. What are you doing? I don't care. And I tried to just block it out. As a psychic medium, it's difficult. And for about, I would say 3 days or so, it was this overwhelming feeling like he was going to reincarnate. He was going to be here. He was going to be in my world physically because he knew we had a life mission together. He knew we had a life purpose. He knew we had something we had to do together, and he wanted to fix things. And that's what he said. And, yeah, I met him a couple months ago. So I don't know, maybe like a month after? A month after he said he's going to show up with the same name and everything. He did. And I know him. And I love him. A lot. I think I was the person on Earth affected the most when he died. I think I was the one that cared the most. Everybody else didn't fucking even care that they had killed him, basically. He's such a beautiful soul, and they fucked him up so bad. They put him in prison, and he literally took his life. And it was like, and then once he was gone, it's like I was the only one that fucking cared. Everybody else was just like fucking dancing on his grave and partying like it didn't even matter. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't even want to be here anymore. I don't care about anything. And several years went by, and God told me, trust me, not a lot of people will believe this story. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. I believe it. I watched it happen. God told me, if you keep going, Jenna, he'll come back. He'll be back in the flesh. He'll go to the light, and he'll be able to be with you here on Earth. For real. Not just in the spirit, if you really want it. And I didn't believe God. How do you believe something like that? An invisible message told by your invisible spirit guides about an invisible ex-boyfriend that killed himself. How are you gonna believe shit like that? But I had no choice. I had to keep going. I had people looking up to me. I had a mission. I had people that needed my expertise. I had to teach people stuff. I had to keep going. And so only about 3 months ago, he stopped by psychically, telepathically, energetically for about 3 days. He was like, hey, remember me? Hi, I'm coming back. And he was so excited, and it was just like, I knew it was him. His energy is just like a golden retriever. Hi, I'm here. Ready? We're gonna do it. I'm so excited. You ready? Why are you crying? Are you not fucking listening to the story? Are you not listening? It's the most beautiful love story that's ever existed. Are you not fucking listening? People want to know why I'm angry. It's because the world took away the love of my life. Threw him in prison and made him off himself. And he was the most beautiful soul this world had ever seen. The most innocent thing. One never hurt a fly. And they killed him. And then I was forced to know it. And then I was forced to see every man they would parade in front of me that was never him. And I was forced to pretend that it was. It was never him. Ever. So I never settled. It never felt right. It was always fake. It was always stupid. It was always fucking forced. I could never settle. He's the only one I ever wanted. And now they're telling me he's back. And I kind of wish that he knew that I knew. I wish he knew that I know all about it. Who he is. That we've done this before. I kind of wish he knew that he's the love of my lifetimes. And so sometimes people want to know, I'm so angry, why I shout all the time, why I yell at the top of my lungs. Well, I felt like I was gypped. I had met the one that I knew my soul belonged with, and then it was stolen from me. And then I was forced to still be alive, knowing the truth. Couldn't die. I was hoping, I was wishing, but I couldn't die. God wouldn't let me. And so I just recently found him. And he's so amazing. And I have a feeling that that's why he gets sad when he shows up on my channel. He shows up sometimes on my stream and I'm always yelling or trying to protect an entire group of people that, you know, we get persecuted on the daily for what we know. I'm always trying to defend them and protect them, and sometimes I get in my masculine energy so much that I can't even receive what is supposed to come in from me. Him. He's supposed to be coming in from me. I miss him. I remember him. Yeah. He was the most beautiful person this world's ever seen, and he's back. I know exactly who he is. And I have this feeling that one day I'll tell him this story and he'll believe me. He'll know it. He'll know it's true. I loved him then, and I love him now, still. And it's almost like even death couldn't part us. Even death couldn't separate us. And I think that's why I've been hated the way I've been hated in my life so much, because I was meant to tell this story, this testimony, and it's not easy for a lot of people to accept. Most people want to believe that when you die and that's it. But that's not true. Death is not even real. It's not even real. Our union would literally solidify that fact. Us being in union would shock the whole world. But I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to be with him. I think he's the most beautiful thing. I've never seen anybody more beautiful in my whole life. I don't think a lot of people believe in reincarnation, and they wouldn't, when I tell this story, a lot of people on the earth probably wouldn't like it. Especially the powers that be. They want to convince people death is real. And I would literally be proof that it's not. And so there was always this fear that I had, like, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna tell the whole world that, like, here he is, he's back from the dead, and have people just angry. But maybe God is removing all those angry people from my life. Maybe the ones that are going to be left to talk to me are the ones that believe, who would believe in something like this. They believe in true love. They think it's beautiful. They think if it happened to us, it could certainly happen to them. If we had the worst of the worst of the worst circumstances, then surely you can get your soulmate, you know? And I think our union would do just that. It would convince people to believe in love again, and this is why they came after us. This is why God fought for us so hard, because we would be teaching the world something completely different. That death is just an illusion. Death doesn't even exist. It really doesn't. I swear to God, it does not exist. It exists if you say it does, and then it doesn't if you say it doesn't. It's like you can manifest anybody, including someone who's passed on. That is literally the truth. That is the truth. And for me, this man, I love him. I would risk everything to tell him. I'd risk everything to show him. I'd risk everything. What do I have to lose? I already lost love once. What do I have to lose? What, are they going to throw me in prison? What, are they going to kill me? Have me go without food, no money? I've already been that. I've already been homeless. I've already been abused. I've already been tortured. What are they going to do? What are they going to do for my testimony of Jesus Christ that they haven't done already? They already killed my soul the day they took him from this planet. Like, what are they going to do? They can't do anything. God wins. Love wins. They can't do anything. That's the whole point. And he went without him for years. And he believed the stupid lie of this world, which is that people can die and be taken from you, and money can be taken from you, and your home can be taken from you, and your body can be taken from you. And I believed in all that. I believed in the lie. Now I don't. Now I don't. So I know that he shows up on my channel every once in a while, and I feel like he gets sad. I felt this overwhelming sadness just now. I think that he wants to just hear that I know him, I remember him, and that I choose him. And if only he knew I've been choosing him every day since the second I met him years ago. He's the one I choose. Yeah. Thanks for being here, Alice. Yeah, so I threw the Emperor card, and I felt overwhelmingly like he was spying on me and watching me. And there was just like this sadness, because every time he ever shows up, I'm always angry, and I'm like yelling at a group of people like, fuck off, get out of here. I know who he is. I can't believe he showed up like he said he would. He told me in spirit he would, and he said he'd have the same name and everything. It's crazy. One day when I'm telling him this story in the future, I'm going to tell him that they even sent somebody else with the same name before him, so that I would get attached to that guy. So I would think it was that guy. Same name. So all three of them had the same name. Right after he came to me in spirit and he said, I'll even have the same name, they sent me a fake with the same name. Mm-hmm. And at first, for a second, I did think it. I was like, oh, maybe that's him. For a little bit. But then I met the real one, and I'm like, oh, hell no. This is the real guy. I know him like the back of my hand. I know this man. And I love this man. And I'll forever love this man. I choose him. I chose him even in death. I'll certainly choose him when he's alive. But yeah, sometimes I think he's probably disappointed that, you know, I'm living here with a man. But there's been a lot of men that I've been with since the time he died. Sometimes they take the only thing you love on this planet, and they expect you to be normal. They expect you to oh, Luna. I'm just telling my testimony about how my twin flame committed suicide 4 years ago, and how he's back in my life again. Of all the people on the planet to appreciate it, I'm sure you would, and I'm sure you'd believe me. But I was told by Spirit a couple years ago, if I just kept strong and kept going on this journey, he would be back. I only half believed it. I half thought it was bullshit. But I knew I couldn't die, and I knew that I had to keep going on this journey. And so about 3 months ago, he came to me in spirit. After I hadn't heard from him in a very long time. Even in spirit, I hadn't heard from him for so long. For 3 days straight, all I heard was, hey, 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 hi, hi, you're cute, remember me, hi. I'm gonna come back. You ready? I don't know if you're ready, but I'm gonna do it. So fun, you ready? You ready? You ready? We have a mission to do. We have a life purpose. You ready? You ready? And I was like, shut up and go away. I didn't even believe it at first. Like, I'm a psychic medium, and even I didn't believe. I mean, I knew that it was happening, but I thought it was bullshit. And then all of a sudden, he says, in spirit, I'm going to even have the same name. And I was like, okay, whatever. Okay. Sure thing. Sure thing. And I didn't believe it. But then I met a guy just like a couple days later with the same name. And I was like, oh God, what the fuck? And I was like, wait. Whoa, is this real? And I thought for a minute, like for sure it was him, but there was something amiss. There was something not quite right. And I was like, yeah, you're cute. Okay, fine. But it's something right about it. It doesn't feel like it's you. And so I broke it off with that guy. We stopped being friends. We didn't really have too much in common. And I just thought, okay, well, that's a fake. That was a fake. Spirit lied to me. God lied to me. And sure as shit, I met him 2 months ago. About 2 months ago. You know what's crazy? They even have the same dog. They even have the same breed dog. My ex and him, they have the same. And it's not a common breed. It really is not that common. They do the same thing for work. They have the same hobbies, same personality, same mannerisms, same name. 2 different cultures, so that spelled differently, but it is the same name. And yeah. Same everything, really. Same heart. Same gentleness. I can't believe it, to be real with you. Sometimes he shows up on my channel and he just kind of silently lurks. Sometimes he'll say hi, but he just kind of silently watches. And I feel like lately, I hope he doesn't just assume that I'm always angry. I'm not always angry. I'm just trying to protect a lot of women that have gifts and trying to keep us all safe. I feel like he shows up and sometimes I just think he puts a bad taste in his mouth, and I hope he doesn't think I'm just some bitter lunatic on the internet just trying to protect a lot of gifted girls that don't ever really get spiritual protection. I'd love to drop into my feminine energy. I'd love to not have to be this ruthless and this much in my masculine energy. I really would. Especially to bring him in, like I've wanted him for years. And then also I kind of feel like he's probably sad about the living situation, you know, my roommate who's coming in the house right this second, actually. But if only he knew. I've been wanting him since the second I met him years ago. Even in death, I still wanted him. At my lowest points, I remember, I'll never forget this time. I was literally in this coven. I was a sacrifice to 3 women and a man. There was 3 witches and warlock, all living under the same roof. We were all living under one roof. And I was literally being tortured to death over there. And I remember this one time I was in the shower I'll never forget it. Something just overwhelming to comfort myself. I just had this idea, and this was maybe like a year and a half ago. I had this idea to just imagine that he came back online and that he wasn't really dead, and that we find out that he never really killed himself, and it was just a lie, and I was revising the past. It was like in the shower I would just remember washing my hair, and I was thinking, it was so real. It was so real. It was like I went in my imagination, I went on my phone and I looked up his channel, and there he was doing a live stream in my imagination. And it was just to comfort myself, and I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. The desperate feeling I had to just comfort myself with one thing I wanted, and it was him coming back. And a year and a half later, I guess he did. The way I've been tortured so long in my life, the things that I've been through. If people only knew. If he only knew how much I suffered for loving him when he was gone. And now all of a sudden he's showing back up in my world, and all these fucking fakes. These men, they only want my energy. They don't want me. They want my energy. They would never die for me. There's one that already died for me. He already died. And now he's being resurrected. Out of thin air. Manifested all over again. I only want that one, you know? I want the one that would die 1,000,000 deaths for me, even though I don't want him to. I want that. I want it one time. That's all he needed to do, you know? He doesn't need to do it again. These fakes. These men are ruthless. It's hard out here. Yeah. It really is. They are so ruthless, and they expect so much for so little. And the real question, of all these men that want my energy, which one of them died for me? Which one came back for me? Which one came here again just to love me, just to show me love, just to be love? Most can't even send a fucking text for more than 5 minutes. And this one died. Just to come back and show me love. Just to be loved for me for the first time in 37 years. Just to come back and redo it. To try again. It's beautiful. All these fakes, these men, they ain't shit, and they're getting cast out. They're getting put to shame because a real one's about to step up. I want to hug you too. Exactly, those men are so out of reach, the good ones, and I hate that it's like that. The good men are either married or dead. Oh, honey. Luna, I love you so much. I see you. I love you so much. You're the sister I never got to have. I love you more than anything. And what's about to happen for me in love, it's for all of us. It's for hope for everybody. That's why they tried to kill me. That's why they tried to silence me. That's why. Because I'm that loudmouth that will talk about it. I'm the one crazy enough to share the gospel, so I'll definitely talk about my twin flame coming back from the dead. I'll definitely talk about it. That's why they wanted me to shut up. They wanted me either hooked on drugs, alcohol, being abused by men, so that nobody would listen to me. So I finally put down the bottle. I finally stopped drugs, and then that's what they didn't want. They didn't want people to really trust me. They didn't want people to trust what I was saying, what I was talking about. They thought if I'm high on some substance or I'm a lush, then people will not listen to me. The truth. But the truth is, death doesn't exist. Poverty doesn't either. It exists, sure, it exists. But only if you want it to. Once you say, I don't want it to, it doesn't exist anymore. But I met him 2 months ago, and he sometimes shows up on my channel. You don't know him yet, Luna. He's great. His friends know about me, though. He's been telling his friends about me, which I think is kind of cute. He's told his family about me, too. It's really nice. And I can't help but think he shows up sometimes, and he knows my living situation, and I think he may think there's more competition than there is. Trust me, there's not much competition. He's in a league all his own. I've loved him even before he was born of this world. Before he was in this matrix with me. I loved him then. Anyway, I just kind of wish that he knew I'm not always this angry. Not always. But I do get really frustrated that so many of the girls that I'm trying to protect and lead and guide and instruct and encourage and motivate, it's like we're just picked clean one by one. We just get picked off, and I'm angry that I have something to do and people just wouldn't allow me to do it for the longest time. And I'm not always this angry. Sometimes they throw fakes in my face and they expect me to comply. And I'm not really as into the counterfeits as I think they would have my divine masculine believe. I'm not really that big of a fan of men that hold everything so close to their chest they'll never let love in. If I was willing to live in my car or under a bridge or in a shelter to avoid men that treat me like they're tyrannical, then there's nothing that's changed. I'll still continue. I'll be on my way soon enough. Promise you're not going to do anything. Let love come to you, babe. Seriously, I want to know. I want to hear this. This man bought you a house. He's running a bathwater, nothing less. You got so much to love, but people be sent to kill and destroy, and don't let them. It's so hard that I've been a wounded warrior for so long because I'm always constantly having to protect myself from men, girls, family members. It's crazy. I'm so alone. I know you're not alone anymore. Girl, say I smoke weed, drink my life away. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I love you too, Taylor. And then the men that I meet, it's like I feel like an alien, like I'm just not from this planet, so we just don't match up well, and I see the bullshit very clearly. I know. You're so lovable, babe. I know it's hard, but we can't give up. I won't give up. You're not alone now. You're not alone. I just felt this overwhelming sadness. And I had to tell this story. I felt like he was watching me. I felt like he showed up. Good for you. Good for you. You got clean and sober? Slay. I fucking love you. I'm so proud of you. You're truly my best friend. I can't wait. I love you. I love you so much that you didn't judge me when I told you the situation. You just were like, I don't care. I did it too. I just love that you don't judge me. Yes, it's been a minute. No sex either. Damn, girl. Shh. Better you than me on that one. Shit. That's my favorite thing. I mean, truth is truth is truth. Well, I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. You really are incredible. And I'm here for women like you that are believers. Like, I'm here to tell this testimony to the believers. The real ones. Yeah, I've been celibate for a year. It's hard, but I feel so much better. Girl, I love that. I love it. I love that you care so much about your vibe and your energy. Like, you don't let any man have it. I cut my hand just now on the... I love that. I love that you care so much about yourself that you won't even let a man touch you. That's good. Girl, that's so good. Luna New Wonder, I love your vibe and I love your energy. I love your aura. I love everything about you. You're incredible. Girl, you're fucking incredible. You and Averia, I love you both so much. And Taylor as well. She's so cute. And Sarah. All these girls I'm meeting. I hope this is really it. I hope this struggle's really done. I think it is. I think it's over. I think the pain is over. I think the 7 years of famine. I had my near-death experience 7 years ago, so I think it's done. I think we're in the 7 years of plenty coming up. But yeah, I met him. I know his name and he knows my channel and yeah, it's real. It's real. And I love him. He's incredible. I see him in my future for sure. Yeah. I think we're most humans on the planet. We all fall in love at like a certain pace and like we don't rush things, but with us we're already together. I already know him. We're already together in the 5D, so it's a different kind of rule book. It's a different kind of timeline. It's a different kind of love. It's like I knew right away. One of the first things he ever said to me when I saw him was it was so weird. I was like I had said hi to him. He was in a stream and I said hi. And then like I left and then I came back I think like the next day or his next live stream and he was like, oh, I'm always so much more intuitive with you. When I'm around you, I'm so intuitive. And it was just like, how do you know me like this too, like this fast? Like, so you do know me. I mean, yeah. It's real. All I have to do is stop settling. All I have to do is stop being with a man that's emotionally never gonna give to me. Doesn't matter who it is. If it's not this guy, it's that guy. If it's not that guy, it's this girl. If it's not this girl, it's that coven. If it's not that, it's that church group. If it's not this, it's my mom. And if it's not my mom, it's this. And it's always something. You just gotta stop settling. You just gotta know you deserve better, you know? You fire signs, girl. I love you to the moon and back. Wait, what sign are you? Are you Sagittarius? It's hard, but I've been celibate for a year. Damn. Like I don't have no type of weird energy in my mind and my aura. Like it was bad. Like I felt something was sucking on my energy. Absolutely. You're a Leo. Stop. That's fucking amazing, girl. Yes. Leo and Aries. Besties for life. I'm really, really proud of you. Oh, Freedom Heart Farm. Hi. Can I tell you guys something? So the last 2 times I sang on my live stream, if I close my eyes when I'm singing, I literally see him in my future. Like the only thing I see is his face. It's the weirdest thing. It's like in my third eye, I just see his face. So I know he's in my future. I know I'm manifesting him and he's manifesting me. Yeah. Each time I go to just sing, I close my eyes and it just accidentally happens. I just keep seeing him. I don't know, man. I think this is heaven. Think of him right now. Now sing a song. You want me to? Really? I told you, girl, don't tempt me. Because I fucking love singing. I will sing it. What's the one I sang earlier? Oh, do you want to hear a song I wrote the other day? Listen to this. I think I wrote it yesterday or the day before. I wrote it in like 5 minutes. You want to hear this song? Luna, listen. You're gonna fucking love this one. Listen. I'm all ears. Okay, bet. Freedom Heart, I love you so much, babe. Okay, listen. Oh, girl, it's good. You can hear it? You told a joke about me. Everyone heard it, babe. The bar was busy giggling as I walked away. I threw the ring in the toilet. Yep, sorry about that. You said it didn't matter. You were all I'd ever have. My tears stain my face. No one stopped to care. My essence is all around you, but I wash you out my head. Let me say the lyrics, okay? You told a joke about me. Everyone heard it, babe. The bar was busy giggling as I walked away. I threw the ring in the toilet. Yep, sorry about that. You said it didn't matter. You were all I'd ever have. My tears stained my face. No one stopped to care. My essence is all around you, but I washed you out my hair. Does it feel? Does it feel over? Does it start? Does it start again? I love it when we break up. The moment I don't give a fuck. Finally, I can remove my makeup. I feel free. You feel exhausted. Somehow I'm all the way up. Breaking up, giving in, holding on, spiraling down. I love it when we break up. Baby, this ain't meant to last. Your female friends get happy. Maybe they finally have a chance. Bars, clubs, and bad choices. Does she get your next dance? Don't tell me that I'm crazy. You're free to do your thing. Just don't get angry, sweetheart, when he listens to me sing. I don't have time for breakups. I write so much better. Without you, baby, I'm so free. Not a storm cloud in my weather. Does it feel? Does it feel over? Does it start? Does it start again? I love it when we break up. The moment I don't give a fuck. Finally, I can remove my makeup. I feel free. You feel exhausted. Somehow I'm all the way up. I'm in a new world, my love. I think I hold all the cards. Let me remember who I am, and I'll never run too far. Yeah, okay, so I wrote that in like 5 minutes, girl. No, sometimes you have all that anger, all that frustration in 5 minutes, and it's just boom. It's the best song you've ever written. Listen to this. Okay.
You told a joke about me. Everyone heard it, babe. The bar was busy giggling as I walked away. I threw the ring in the toilet. Yup, sorry about that. You said it didn't matter. You were all I'd ever have. My tears stained my face. No one stopped to care. My essence is all around you, but I wash you out my hair. Does it feel? Does it feel over? Does it start? Does it start again? Spiraling down. Love it when we break up. Baby, this ain't meant to last.
Yeah, right. Love it.
My friends get happy. Maybe they finally have a chance. Bars, clubs, and bad choices. Does she get your next dance? Don't tell me that I'm crazy. You're free to do your thing. Just don't get angry, sweetheart, when he listens to me sing. I don't have time. Not a storm cloud in my way. Love it when we break.
Yeah!
And I don't give a fuck. You feel exhausted. Breaking up, giving in. Holding on, spiraling down. Love it when we break up. Baby, this ain't meant to last.
Woo!
I know
Yeah!
I'll see you again.
Good, right? It's
We
good.
both know it. The way your heart stays here, even when you don't show it. I love how we break up, we aren't skipping a beat. The making up feels better, and I remember I'm free. I'm in a new world, my love. I think I hold all the cards. Let me remember who I am, and I'll never run too far.
Woo! Yeah! Good! Yo, it's so good! I know, girl. It's fucking 5 minutes, dude. I love it when we break up. The moment I don't give a fuck. Oh my god, bestie, I can't. We turn it. Yes, we can turn it up. We do songs, rewind, and all that. Could you imagine, girl? You have got to get here. You need to come out to Iowa. Yes, Freedom Heart Farm. She knows. That's it. That one's money. There's this other one I wrote to, but nah, it was not nearly that good. What is this one? Oh, this one's kind of good. It's just not that, okay? But this one's good too. The lyrics are, trying to get an honorable mention, spying on me in the fourth dimension. I hear you hearing me, so here it is. Want to see me free? Energetically, I told you I'm the boss. You don't know me, sir, or what you've lost. But hold my beer, I'm about to begin. Let me roar till you call out your own sin. Next up, please, I'm all I need. Want me too bad, you're on your knees. Yeah, it's like that. Power activated. I regret the moment we even dated. I think you think highly of yourself, but here I am on the top shelf. I write better without you. Not sure there's anything you can do. All these clowns seriously fucking around. Don't know what they found till they lost you. So here it is, bae. The reason they say this girl's a little too full of herself these days. Girl anthem. Honey, we got this. Sorry they lost us, but that's because we're a bad bitch. That one, though. That hits, too. Let's sing it. Let's sing it.
Trying to get an honorable mention, spying on me in the fourth dimension. I hear you hearing me, so here it is. Wanna see me free?
Energetically, I told you I'm the boss.
You don't know me, sir.
Oh, what you like?
But hold my beer, I'm about to begin. Hear me roar
Till you call out your own sin.
please, I'm all I need. Want me to bad you on your knees? It's like that power
Activated. I regret the moment we even dated.
I think you think
Highly of yourself.
but here I am
On the top shelf.
I write better without you. Not sure
There's
there's anything you can do.
do.
All these clowns seriously fucking around. Don't know what they found till they lost ya. So here it is, babe, the reason they say the girl's a little too full of herself these days. Girl anthem, honey, we got this. Sorry they lost us, that's 'cause we're a bad bitch.
Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Yes! I went crazy with it, girl. I went ham on that ass. Hey. Ooh. Yeah! Yes, bitch. I need to have you over. We need a party. We need a party, have some drinks, get us girls just completely tipsy and drink to this song. This is the girl anthem, by the way. It's called Girl Anthem. Yeah, it's good, huh? Trying to get an honorable mention, spying on me in the fourth dimension. Dude, no, that song gives me life. That one is the best. Bad bitches, let's go. Dude, I love it. I love having you here. I love it too, Luna. Girl, you girls just get me. I freaking love it. And I love that I got to share that story with you too, because like, you know, it's kind of hard talking about twin flames to people who don't understand it, but you know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that in this spiritual community I'm supposed to have a lot of an impact on twin flames, and I think I'm supposed to be telling people about my story. And it's like, it's nice to have people that understand it, because so far I've just been experiencing so much pushback, but killed it. Yay, let's go, girl, let's go. Yeah, you made me so happy. Luna, I thank you for stopping by. I can't even believe you did. Like, I know you're so busy. You're always working, and I get it, but you just, I can't. I thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Same with Sarah, Freedom Heart Farm. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here, girls. Taylor, I love you so much. But yeah, I think this is it. I think we're going to have some beautiful girls showing up soon. I feel like Spirit can't stand the way that we've all been treated, and we deserve better. So I'm glad you did, babe. Yeah, always, forever. I love you. I love you. I'm gonna go because I've been streaming all day, so I just been going through shit. Oh, don't worry, we're getting through it, honey. We're about to have better, bigger and better. Always bigger and better, honey. Always large and in charge. We're gonna have so much better. I promise you. We're not settling. This whole like, oh my god, I hope he texts me and I hope he remembers my name, and like, oh my god, do you think he knows I exist? Girl, what the actual fuck? We are goddesses. What the actual fuckaroni? I can't even stand it, girl. It gives me the ick. I hate when I tune into that energy and I become that pick me. Oh god. So anyway. I don't give a fuck about these men, yo! I'm gonna give you my number, please do. Please do. I have to talk to you on the phone. I have to. Freedom Heart, same. If you want, I was trying to, you guys, I was wondering if maybe we wanted to do like a video call or something. Like, I don't know. I thought maybe asking Sarah, couple girls, like having some sort of act right or I'm gone. Okay. All right, Miss Thing. Look, I'm not gonna get on your bad side anytime soon. I want you to put the fear of God in me, honey. If I ever get it twisted thinking that I'm like some victim or something, I want you to just, bitch, get it together. Don't even call me. Hang up on my ass. I want you to hang up on me and then text me, yeah, fucking right. That's what I want. Like, no, that's it. I want, like, grow up. Don't ever call me again. Period. Be the bad bitch or go cry. That's what I need. Can you do that for me? No, I know it's about these men, but I need you to do that for me too. Can you do that for me, please? Nah, you a vibe. Yeah, and you're my soul tribe. I love you so much. I can't wait. So comment tonight. I want to text you for sure, yeah. Yeah, I told my roommate today, I said, I played him that song and it was about him. One of them is about him. And the way he looked at me in the eyes when I played it, he was like, I couldn't even look him in the eyes. I had to do this. I was like, oh God, it's embarrassing that breakup one was about him. And I was like, and he, at the end, he was like, damn, nah, that's good. He pissed you off, huh? And I'm like, oh no, it's just all men in general. And then I said, you know what I forgot? I forgot there are 4 billion females on the planet. That's what I forgot. Anyway, the look on his face. Yeah, that's because he produces songs, and I was like, do I get to maybe produce this with you? Would you help me? And he's like scared. I think he shit his pants a little bit. I couldn't even look him in the eye. I was like, it's gonna get intense, sir. No, I will curse your ass out. Please do so. Oh, honey. What I'm gonna tell you right now is every man you've ever cussed out literally got turned on by it. Because the second you said you would, I'm like, yes, ma'am, right here. Tell it to my chest. Say it with your chest, honey. Like the second you said you would, I was like, damn. Call me. Call me, bitch. How you doing? The second I was like, dang, that's a Leo thing. That's so a Leo thing. Putting these men in their place, honey, they respect it. They respect it. They fucking wish. If I see you doing something that you shouldn't be doing, I want the best for you and only the best. I know. I want you to call me out. Yes, call me out. I have to have a brand new counsel in my life. Like the top friends that I have, I only have 2 or 3 spots in my life available, and you have to be a truth teller. You have to be. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of me. Like that's the last thing I want. I want somebody to tell me right to my face, like, bitch, shut up. You sound stupid. I want you to be like, shut up, and slap me across the face with a fish. Shut up. You sound dumb, Jenna. Yeah, I'm so happy I have you. Hi, Truth. Hi, my love. Hello. Own it, babe. Yeah, no, he heard both those songs today. I was like, I didn't tell him that one is about him, but he got the gist. You should have seen his eyeballs. I swear to you, the way he looked at me, he knew. That song was all about him. He knew it. Own it, babe. Yeah, we champions, girl. We champions, yeah. I feel like we should write a song, you and I. Now, I'll tell you in a minute. Same. You do the same to me. Okay, bet. I will whoop your ass into shape, honey. That's what besties are for. Real and raw. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this sunburn that I got is finally starting to peel, and it's really itchy. So I'm going to go, because like my entire thigh is itching right now. But yeah, I love you so much. I'm so happy you showed up. I know you're super busy, so for you to show up, that was... Okay. Yeah, text me. Please tell me your number in our thread, okay? Okay. Do you know how to run Discord? Girl, I get somebody to help me run Discord because I gotta have a group over there. Yeah, but hit me up when you get back on. When I get back on what? When I get back on my A game? When I get back on my throne, bitch? What do you mean? When I get back on what? On live stream? I won't be on tonight. You're pretty. Thank you. Baked Bean. I like that name. That's cute. When I get back on YouTube. Oh, I won't be on stream again tonight. Hell no. Yeah. This is probably the last stream I'm doing for like the next 6 weeks. I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. All right. Just comment on my... Okay. We'll figure it out. Either way, I'm excited to text you. I can't wait. To give you my number, how I do that. You can email me. You can email me. Or you know what? You could just comment on our thread and I'll just delete your number once it's posted. Okay. You tell me your number in there and I'll just delete it. Okay. All right, guys. I love you so much. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go. I'm going to go get some water. I'm parched. Honey, I'm so thirsty. Talking about all these soulmates from the past got me thirsty, honey. I gotta go. Luna out here making me thirsty. But yeah, I gotta go. I love you, and my whole thigh is itching right now, and it's ridiculous. It's like whole pieces of my skin are flaking off, so I need to go. I love you. I got to see you tomorrow. I'm so glad you're happy. I am. You make me so happy. I thank you guys for listening to my story. It was really cute. I'm glad I got to cry in front of you. Thank you for being my free therapy. I love that. I love that so much. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.